Flipping off the helmet. Yeah, fuck you, asshole. Fuck you guys.
Just start shooting.
Losers.
Absolute fucking losers. We should probably get some altitude. Yeah.
You really gotta let them know, you know? You gotta hang on. Yep. There it is.
No,
yeah,
no.
Yeah.
Did you disengage the autopilot?
No, I opened the window.
Yep, that's correct. That's what they do.
God, he even runs like a fucking stripper.
How many strippers have you seen run, Deputy?
Oh, they're fast in heels, man. You gotta be careful.
But I feel like you should change that. Get more beverage.
I can't get more beverage. I only have so much cup. Cups are DLC
you can easily
from
get
Walmart.
more beverage. It just involves a finger in the back of your throat.
Oh, no.
That's not how you milk humans.
That's 2. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Farm Sim Fridays, where technical difficulties are a thing. Praise Organs Fridays. I mean, so there's one thing that we in the U.S. Navy have in common.
You and the U.S. Navy?
We.
Oh.
Technical difficulties.
Oh.
Like right before the stream, I got enthralled with watching the recovery of the Artemis II.
Well,
legitimate problem. The astronauts were asked if they had push-to-talk turned on.
What?
Yes. From what we were listening to in the channel below, apparently the U.S. Navy cannot speak with the landing craft for Artemis II.
Christ. They don't have Vox turned on?
Pretty much that's exactly what we got asked of them.
God damn it.
As I was just speaking to Zaiku, sometimes it's the simple problems that people
They did
overlook.
have to switch PTT settings, exactly. I mean, I'm not shitposting this one. That's dead ass.
Like, come on, man.
I know.
Oh,
sorry to cut you off, Hosfei.
Oh, yeah.
just to let chat know, we did recover Gojira.
Oh, did we?
Yes.
Congratulations.
I rehitched Gojira to the trailer you were using it on for you.
Oh, I've completely forgotten what I was doing.
Oh, you mean this Gojira?
Flying. Fuck.
Is that the 830?
Yep.
Ah. I was in it and I switched to first person mode, and that was when the shader problem happened.
Yep, that's what killed that is what killed yours.
Yep. But you know, we had emergency. We got to watch some commercials together.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got emergency duck pond game where somebody asked ducks how many ducks do you have? And I'm like,
Yes.
yes.
I showed somebody the duck game this week, and they absolutely lost their mind. They were like, "Why does this game exist? And why is it multiplayer?"
Because it is perfect.
You will know the second you start playing it.
No, you'll know after about an hour of playing.
Yep.
I've just been leaving it going during the like when I'm doing stuff. It's lovely.
I should put that on my work laptop.
I'll put mine going on my laptop and put it on the front counter at work.
Do you have a big screen for you to like stream it to?
Who?
At work.
At work,
Oh.
yeah.
No, that would be cool though. I would, without hesitation.
I'm just trying to think of what the residents' reactions would be if I did that.
Yep.
Fascination once they kind of figure out what's going on.
It's just like a fish tank.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I suggested that we get a fish tank to some of the staff, and they were like, "Yeah, no, we did that once, and somebody
again.
kept putting poop in it.
Yeah,
Human poop."
I fix
What?
systems. I don't fix people. That's your problem. I'm sorry.
I don't have I have no connection to direct care to the residents. I am very much a paperwork for auxiliary staff.
So you can also say that that's someone else's problem.
Yes, it is very much not my problem. And there's I help with the volunteers, and sometimes I do have to, they're like, oh, can you find a volunteer to help with this such and such a thing? And I'm like, yep, sure, no problem. And sometimes I do the volunteering and I take residents' places, and this one resident is just like, oh, I'm not explaining this, you have access to all of my files, you know exactly what's going on. I'm like, no, I don't.
Actually,
That's
I'm
illegal.
not supposed to be here.
It's like, I don't.
On the subject of ducks, for my earlier birthday, I got a cool wooden duck named Brew Duck in lieu of chocolate for this weekend. I got a smaller wooden duck named Half Pint. They're great. Brew Duck. That's nice, Broadway.
Helldivers looks different somehow. Yeah, this is a funny Helldivers. There are occasionally trucks coming out of the sky, but
I mean,
we deal with them.
Wait, did the stream not update again?
Let me refresh.
Yeah, hanging with Helldivers briefly. Return to the bot commander Helldivers 2.
What the hell?
We'll fix it in post.
who says we're going to fix something?
That is quite annoying because it says Helldivers to April 10th, 2026. Okay. What, they put rebroadcast stuff. What? 1 second here.
No, I'm pretty sure Hal does that.
Mm-hmm. But no, anyway, when I changed it was Lady Red's stream.
Well, is your Twitch like lagging behind a few hours?
No, that's what mine says.
No, wasn't Lady Red the last person to stream?
No, Hal was.
Amazing.
Hal was like, do violence. And he did.
Where's your manure spreader? Maybe I should just spend a day fixing all of your tractors and just putting them neatly, and then
I should fix my tractor.
I ain't gonna
do that.
I mowed some. You were running out of hay, so I did do that.
You were using the manure spreader down southeast last time.
I was using it on Bulk's field, but it's not there anymore.
It's there. It's just moved slightly.
Oh, I found it. Yep.
Look, I found 53,000 liters of butter, and I'm selling it before I lose it again. Just
How's the car and how's the kids were on before? Who's how's the kids?
How can we compete?
It's how's the kid?
The how's the kid just.
The how's the kid?
Yeah, the how's the kid is arguably as good as Chairwoman Mao, just sitting there glaring at me, going, "Where's treats, you bastard?"
I actually think it was Elder How's a kid.
Oh,
yeah.
Is this an actual small child?
Yes,
yeah.
It's Hal's kid. Hal's a kid.
Hal's has kids.
A lot of people in the Legion do. Not...
Yep. Well, like I say, children were why I was not here last week. So.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We
still doing good, I hope.
Oh, last I heard, she's doing just fine. She's lost a little bit of the weight, but that's to be expected of a newborn.
Mm-hmm.
It
was both kids. It was both How's kids.
Squid for sure just joined in word vomit. That's not
dear.
a small achievement.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah, I just finished entering it again. Hey, Bubba, what's going on?
That's better. It changed.
Field 111. You're about to get some fertilizer.
Oh, that's duck.
Yep. I'm just taken all the slurry. We have so much slurry.
Please take her slurry.
Please.
I could probably build some more buildings to...
Halzakar's youngest boy is... When he gets on a roll, he is actually quite funny. As role-playing as the overall bot commander.
Oh.
What is bot commander?
The overall commander against, like, Halzakar specifically. He just talks mad smack.
So he's doing a... Okay.
Yeah. Hold on, Twitch says that I've been here for how long? I thought it was the waiting line for Honey Butter Biscuits Golden Corral. Like, this is a milestone. I'll take this opportunity to say quack. Yes, quack. Hey, I'm not allowed to say quack anymore on my reports at work.
Wait, what?
Why not?
So when I receive parts, we have a program called Fastfield, and we just fill out the form, and it's like, okay, did you receive it? Okay, what was it received for? Okay, cool. Can we have a picture of the shipper? All right, cool. Do you have any comments? This is mandatory. My response? Quack.
I mean, I approve, but if I approve of something, it's usually probably...
I'm guessing one of the office jockeys has...
Actually,
what does he
read the
always
damn
say
comment.
quack? It's like, I have to say something.
You force me to say something, I'm going to say something.
Yeah.
It's like...
Malicious compliance. You guys have demanded this. Well, congratulations, you now get buffoonery.
Have
So-
I ever...
Good.
No.
Bessie.
Okay.
Have I ever told you about the no gravy button?
No.
Would you like to know about the no gravy button?
What?
Yeah, no gravy button.
Go ahead.
So once many moons ago, I managed a Popeyes.
Okay.
And I was a manager back. And then they were like, we're going to give you your own store because nobody else wanted the store. It's a different store. So I, ran a fried chicken.
Yep.
So I was basically a chicken pusher. No further questions. But 1 month, just to screw with the people, the bean counters, because their metrics always, like, you have to, everything from how long somebody's at the window is tracked. It's genuinely annoying. And no one ever, because 1 month they'll go, okay, well, hey, we need to shave like 10 seconds off of this on average at every store. Or your store is doing, this. You're not pushing the specials at hitting this metric or that metric. Everybody hates it. But nobody, protests because they don't realize you can tell them to get bent, but whatever. So 1 month, from the first day of the month to the last day of the month, every single time anybody ordered fries, I had people working there, and this was store-wide meeting. Every single person bring up fries, hit the button, and immediately hit no gravy below it. Now, nobody wants gravy on their fries, so we weren't doing anything, but I want to know if they were ever paying attention. So they go, and 1 month of fries, no gravy. Last day of the month, we stopped. Just boom, no more, no gravy. So I figured I would get a phone call, right? You'd think somebody would call and be like, what's going on here? No, I did not get a phone call because somebody from corporate showed up. They bought them a plane ticket, they rented them a car, and they drove to my store. and they asked, "What's going on with your no gravy button?" I'm like, "Well, what do you mean?" Because it took them so long to get around to it that I had forgotten that we had done it. And they're bringing up like spreadsheets, and they go, "Wow, you know, there's you were hitting it from this date to this date. You hit the no gravy button." I just wanted to see, because their metrics are stupid. But whatever. And when I remembered it, I said, "Oh, okay, hold on. Here, come around here. Come to the register. Order some fries." And he says, "Oh, okay. I like some fries, small or large." And I hit the button, and he says, "Okay, small. Gotcha. Do you want gravy on your fries?" "No." So I hit the no gravy. I said, "Boom, no gravy." He said, "Are people wanting it with gravy? Like, has that become common? Is this a trend we need to know about?" I'm like, "No, not usually." He's like, "Okay." Eric, it's Popeye's thing. Nobody
gets gravy at Popeye.
Nobody gets gravy at the on their fries at Popeyes. So, like, and I did this completely deadpan. Like, I'm trying not to laugh at how dumb the situation is. All they could have done, all they had to do was just call and go like, "Hey guys, what's going on over here?" And I could be like, "Your metrics are stupid, and you should feel bad." But no, they didn't do that.
Instead, they wasted money and sent somebody down there.
Yep.
Yeah, that tracks.
Kind of proving my point.
Business majors, man.
Yep. But you got to realize that I had one of these business majors show up to the store one day and spend. Oh, well, okay. I may have messed with them once or twice. I had a successful.
Once or twice, he says.
I had a very successful store. I had good morale. They had never heard of morale as being important for the operation of the store because they had business majors and never actually worked at a restaurant. But whatever. It was dumb, man.
I have a very hot take about why morale matters, and it involves Canada, funnily enough.
Okay.
My company has people that were doing work in Canada as U.S. citizens, as you do.
As you do.
And we ran out of passports.
What?
Yeah. we ran out of passports because of morale issues. Guys would quit.
Morale is very important.
What were they quitting because? Like, because of Canada, or
No,
they get poorly treated by our office.
Oh,
Yeah.
they were getting
I was going to say,
treated
not
so
the,
good
not
in
the
Canada.
office that I normally work with, but with the head office, and their basically timetables and just poor wages.
So they were getting treated better in Canada. It's like, we don't need to take this shit no more.
They were also getting treated poorly in Canada. They just said, "F it, I'm going home." They just packed their shit and leave.
I can get treated like this in the comfort of my own country. Yeah, I have opinions on people.
Silicon got some Popeyes.
Oh, good. You know what? We're doing this. Silicon. What did you get? Share with the class.
Is your Popeyes a good Popeyes or a crappy Popeyes? No offense.
You might need to quantify what denotes a good or a bad one.
Are the biscuits a brick, or are they enjoyable?
Oh! I can tell you why the biscuits at Popeyes are just garbage. It comes down to you would think it would be a training issue, but no, it's more predictably a cheap management issue. So
And cheap what, sorry?
management.
Hmm.
So
Well, yeah.
back when I was training, we expressly, very much, repeatedly drilled into the new hires that you take, you put the biscuits on the tray. Each one gets 1 dab of butter. It goes into the oven.
One whole dab.
Time, and then it comes back, and then you get dab of butter for each biscuit. Now, and this is actually a big deal because most people will just dip the brush and then try to brush an entire row of biscuits. But those biscuits out of the freezer are so dry. They have the moisture content of a chair leg.
Mm-hmm.
So you dab brush 50 times. Most people don't want to do that. I don't care. Butter them biscuits, baby. You can tell how well a Popeyes is compliant with the guidelines just by ordering a biscuit. That's the giveaway for every Popeyes. All of them. Every one of them. Even my own. Period. Silicone got a 14-piece chicken, 4 tenders for a picky kid. Yeah, fair enough. The rest was bone-in. Biscuits, coleslaw. They do have good coleslaw. Mashed potatoes and gravy. Silicone. As somebody that was on the inside, somebody that was a chicken pusher, I have a recommendation. If you like the Cajun rice, get the Cajun rice, get a little bit of the sweet, ask for one of the sweet heat containers. They're going to look at you funny. It doesn't matter. They work at Popeyes and they've seen dumber. Go get and take some of the sweet heat, open up the container, drizzle it into the Cajun rice, stir it up, eat. Completely serious. I don't know what it is. Their sweet heat by itself is okay. But if you dip a biscuit into it, it's great. You stir just a little bit of it, and there's a magical amount where it goes from this is good to this is soup. Why did I do this? But yeah, no, do the sweet heat in the Cajun rice. And I cannot tell you how many people would go, I don't like horseradish, but then they'd order the Mardi Gras mustard because it's amazing. And I'm just like, yeah, you don't like horseradish. Here's your Mardi Gras mustard with horseradish in it. That's the reason it's so good. But, you know, what do I know? I was just the chicken pusher.
Yep.
Sorry for the aside. I just wanted to share the history of it.
Ceiling tiles over the oven aren't stained brown. Don't get the biscuits. They aren't using enough butter on them. Yes.
Biscuits.
Bee sweets.
Dry biscuits, no fun.
Yep. Well, I was gonna say, well, made biscuits. We never needed butter in them.
Yeah,
That's also.
I just think that when you're eating a biscuit, it should have as little in common, texture-wise, as possible with a chair leg or a piece of furniture. Just my observation.
Alfie disagrees with you.
Well,
Alfie likes to eat chair legs.
Yeah, Alfie's probably not the best case study in this point.
Alfie reminds me of the episode on TLC where the girl was eating a couch.
So this week, Alfie's thing that he nearly ate that was very expensive was my bone conduction headphones.
Damn it, Alfie.
I made the mistake of putting my handbag down where I shouldn't have because I was in a rush. And thankfully he only ate the the strap on the back that holds it up against your head tightly. So nothing nothing was lost, but
Hosfade, please take this in the spirit in which I mean it, but do you have like a running tally of things your cat has eaten?
Yes,
I read it out yesterday. I have the list. I read it out to Tex yesterday, actually. I was just saying
He
that,
wants to see this, hear this glorious list, apparently.
Oh, it is. Do you want me to read it out?
I mean,
Yeah, by all means, if you want to.
42.
And counting.
You know what?
Give me a minute and I'll find it.
That does remind me. I need to go recover the list of things I know about Warhammer 40k, so we can revive that meme. One of these days, I'm going to teach Warhammer 40k, and I'm not going to know anything of what's going on. But no, all I got to do is get out the old laptop, turn on, put that file on a USB stick, and then I'll, have it on the desktop.
Hope people in here and see if they wanted to do some Friday night drops if they order online.
Well, Kooky, you came for violence, but you're gonna get marked.
No, you're gonna get a list.
Yeah, he's gonna learn a list.
Get put on a list.
Okay, so we'll start from the beginning. It's a very good place to start. Mr. Alfie's list of things he is no longer allowed to eat. Now, most of this is chewed, but I will mention if he actually ate the entirety of it. So, number 1, Nerf darts, swallowed, then threw it up. Number 2, rubber mats, ate a chunk. 3, scented lizards. 4, massage gun head.
Hold on,
5.
Wait. Scented lizards?
Yeah, so you know those, it's like a chunk of thing, and it's got, you put it in your car, and it makes the car smell nice.
Okay.
So we can follow that on under car air freshener. Gotcha.
Yeah.
But it's like a rubbery texture.
Right. Okay.
Massage gun head. 5, rubber bands. 6, mum's wedding ring. 7, mum's smartwatch. 8, mum's hairbands, particularly while they're still in her head, on her hair. 9, mum's current sculpture project, he ate in its entirety. 10, dirty kitchen sponge. 11, rubber skillet handle. 12, dad's shoes, particularly while he's still wearing them. 13, a dirty tea towel. 14, CPAP tube. 15, steal then chew mum's CPAP mask while she's going to the toilet in the middle of the night. 16, fish tank rocks. He ate 3 pebbles. 17, spatula, ate a chunk. 18, the O-ring off a carpet cleaner machine. 19, his own fur. 20, a chunk of silicone. This led to the first surgery. 21, dad's phone charger. 22, the piece of cheese left on the hot toasted sandwich maker. 23, his brand new brush. 24, dog toy, led to surgery. 25, a corn cob, led to surgery. 26, styrofoam packaging. 27, styrofoam craft supplies. 28, leather watch band. 29, wooden desk leg, he tried his best. 30, a balloon, surprisingly didn't pop. 30, another sponge. 32, grommets on a PC fan. 34, packing peanuts, was found carrying them off. I think I missed 33. Oops. I missed 33 in the number. Anyway, 35, a keychain butterfly pendant, surgery number 4. Then 30... Oh, I've skipped numbers. 36, silicon panhandle again, surgery number 5. 37, the vet's stethoscope as she attempted to help him with number 36. 38, the nail file / sandpaper. 39, the tag on my bed sheets. Number 40, a ring binder book. Number 41, an Oki strap, or you guys call them a bungee cord. And number 42, my Raycon earbuds.
Okay, real briefly, the tag on the mattress, on the pillow?
Yeah. He's going to jail for that one.
No, it does say it's only to be removed by the consumer, but they don't mean it in that particular way.
Well done.
Consumer,
This is almost as good as Mr. Welch's list of things he's no longer... I did get the idea from Mr. Welch. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was gonna say the what was it? The corn cob, and then something else that you ate that he ate, and I was like, that sounds like kind of like normal cat things. It's like the corn cob's a little hardcore.
His own hair.
Yeah, his own hair is like he ate his own hair. Yes, did he make a hairball out of it, or did he get sick?
So I was brushing him,
Yeah.
And so much fur was coming off
Oh,
it.
so
Like,
then
whenever
he just went, this is mine. Yeah, my cat's do.
turn around and ate it. It was just, I was just making the list when I was doing that, and it's just like, oh my goodness, Alfie, really. The vets we have are absolutely amazing. And they do get a drop in the pit of their stomach whenever they see Alfie's name, hoping that he's not coming in for surgery. They have still refused our request to install a zipper in his stomach, but
Well, Alfie would have tried to eat the zipper.
oh yes, Cookie, this is my cat. This is my cat, Alfie. He is an idiot, but I love him, and he is worth a new car.
Oof. Also, Alfie apparently has an American doppelganger.
Yes, Green was just like, wait,
That's my
Green
cat.
saw
It's
Alfie
like,
yesterday. He's like, wait.
yeah, damn near is. Anyway, Mr. Dux, would you like to
But
make
this
some
would mean
more
that he'll try
silage?
to eat the zipper. Yeah, probably.
More silage? I mean, yes. Like, we're gonna need more silage at some point. What are you thinking?
I've got a field that I definitely need to just chop.
Okay. Is this a go murder your grass thing?
Yeah, the grass in field 98.
I have managed to stick my truck under a harvester because I looked down.
Silly Billy.
Nobody look. Okay, there. Hit the evidence. This is what happens when I look down at chat.
Take that, chat. I'm not looking at you again.
Well,
Oh, man.
So far, I've done a complete flip with this truck, making the turn from my storage shed to my selling point right over here 4 times.
I also
I mean,
have
if
some...
he had a counter for Ducks flipped over something he shouldn't have been able to flip over.
I was gonna say, I also have a semi truck and a portion load of grain that's at one of your grain elevators that I can't sell. But apparently I can pour it into your grain elevator so you can process it into flour, I'm assuming. So.
Yeah, just tell me how much money you need for it, and I'll transfer the money.
Let me that it? Nope. That's my bale wrapper.
Also, where do you need your grass circumcised? I'll go.
Field 98, and it's corn.
Corn.
It's triticale. Let's see here. I need to do math on this. I need to know my capacity because I poured an entire trailer before I realized that it didn't pay me. The tag on the bed sheets, number 40 ring binder, number 1 and Aki. Yeah. Okay.
Aki strap.
All right. So,
So on a on a very positive note, yeah, we recovered the guys with Artemis, and apparently we have a new Disney princess.
Frank
Who's the
Furter.
princess?
Yes, Frank N Furter from Rocky Horror Picture Show.
How did that come about?
No, just don't question it. Just it makes
Disney
sense.
bought the rights to Rocky Horror Show.
And it's never being made again. Great.
No, I want to see them go. I want to see them do a 180. I want to see Pixar Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Jesus Christ.
Rocky Horror Pixar Show?
Yeah, Rocky Horror Pixar. There. Thank you, Ducks. I love it.
I have a way with words. I never said it was a good way.
That's
Where is-
I'm mad
Well,
with
Tim
myself.
Curry becoming a Disney princess was not on my list for the week.
No, Tim Curry was a Disney princess. It was a princess to us all along.
Yes,
I could argue that Tim Curry is a queen.
of the
Also with
dancing
arms.
variety.
Rocky
Only
Horror
17.
Pixar show. It's just
Oh,
Toy
the
Story,
crane.
but from Sid's view.
I still have the crane parked halfway onto Haas Face fence.
So,
How long has it been
Oh.
there? Cars, tractor, sprayer. You know what? Fine. I'm just gonna walk over. there.
Sorry,
I'm
chat.
just gonna
No.
walk to where I think my harvester is.
Ooh, there's cool.
I'm qualified to.
Oh my god, I
Qualified.
almost want to see what this is like.
Turn it on. Aha.
I found the missing entry. It was a TV remote.
Oh, okay. We'll take it.
Since Gid says, since Disney also owns MASH, now is Klinger a Disney?
Oh,
Disney
God.
princess as well.
Yes.
Shit!
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
It's
damn
perfect.
it.
Okay, now I just need some silage additive. Surely we have some silage additive here somewhere, right? Right.
We'll just call it even 100K.
Egeth, that list that I posted is the things that Alfie has attempted to eat, not just mouthing, but like full on attempted to chew. Most of them, he like just chewed them. Some things he did successfully eat, and he has had 5 surgeries to remove things from. 4 of them were from his bowel. 1 of them was from his stomach. For eating things that he was not supposed to. So these are the things that I've caught him eating. Or attempting to eat.
He's eating. You know, I have some silage additive somewhere. Aha!
Or Corporal Klinger, Dr. Frankenfurter, and Ellen Ripley. Yeah.
Well, I might as well just throw the Xenomorph Queen in there, too.
Ellen Ripley is not a princess. She's a queen. Queen with a gun and a flamethrower. Mostly the flamethrower. Okay. Now that I have finally stopped being crashed and driven right into a field. Yep.
How did I?
All right, bulk. You need 100 grand.
Yep. I'll
And
drop another load off on you. So you are going to be buried in triticale.
I will make sure that that production is turned on for Triticale.
Oh, I didn't know that lore about Klinger. I knew he was always trying to get out, but
Yeah, he did, yeah.
I watched a lot of episodes because obviously my dad loved it. But yeah, I didn't.
That was a ways. That was a ways in.
I don't think that there's any show that I can say with certainty that I've watched every single episode.
I have not seen. I've seen bits and pieces.
Actually, there's some true crime video, like, esque videos that I've...
This week's food. Why is this a thing now, Dr. O?
Why not?
What's that?
This week's food-related question. What food would make for the best insoles?
Extremely thick gelatin.
Insoles? No. No. How long do you want these insoles to last?
He didn't say that. I'm sure.
This is important.
Yeah. I'm sure, unfortunately, there's someone knowledgeable about this. Anyway, Bob,
I read in a fact book somewhere that you get 3 weeks worth of nourishment from leather shoes.
Technically, yes. Also cornstarch. It technically food. Cornstarch and water make a non-Newtonian fluid. Technically, it's food.
Great insole as long as you're jogging.
Yeah. Hey, just don't stop moving.
Just don't stop moving, else you're going to sink.
Zaiku. Unrelated to current topic, I did ask our DM if it would be possible in D&D to make a very fine, reflective, metallic powder.
Oh, God.
That, when spread on an enemy, would reduce their ability to stealth.
Yes,
that would be hard to be implemented.
That's a thing.
He said yes, but it would be hard to apply to your enemy, and I said that's fine. And really, it's just as long as I know that it's possible to make a glitter bomb in D&D, I'm fine. Now, I can be trusted with this knowledge to not do anything dumb, but...
Ducky, glitter bombs exist already, though.
I didn't know that.
I swear
the
they've
things
existed.
that I don't know literally fills one.
It's literally just a little bag full of, well,
have you not seen? Oh wait, you're talking about a role-playing.
What?
Are you talking about real life or role-playing game?
D&D.
Yeah, role-playing game. I was going to say, have you not seen Mark Rober?
No.
His glitter bombs? The package thieves?
Oh no, I was
the
just
world's
thinking
finest glitter in the turntable of doom.
I was thinking of just intentionally taking off the next necromancer we find, just because I think it's funny.
Give him the metallic pocket sand.
No, just give him fashion herpes.
Now, listen, I think it's important to note that I do not, under any circumstances, have a list of enemies that I have made angry through my own incompetence.
Okay, making it a minor.
How's about an entire
deity.
village with one cursed item?
Well, it wasn't cursed when we started.
Well,
it is now.
Individual also ruined the magical item in its totality doing this.
Let's not really get caught up on started a
cult.
Cult.
And created a god.
Banjo?
No.
Let's not get caught up necessarily in the details of horrible reasons that our characters are very normal and have not, under any circumstances, committed any of these atrocities.
So, talking about cults, last night Sterling was playing a game with some friends, and I learned just how commanding his voice can be. Because he scared the ever-living shit out of me when he just started using his public speaking voice to project a yelling command to a cult that was attempting to take over the ship that he was on. It was a wonderful performance.
He used his big boy voice.
And his elocution lessons.
I was merely using the royal canter for addressing the pause.
Never heard it before. Not like right next to me.
There was a version
and
of skeletons in one of the 1980s Dragon magazines that exploded if you hit them.
Create them to glitter bombs.
Yep.
You know how hard it is to get bone shrapnel out of your hair? It stays in there for weeks.
So, when working in the lab, I walked into the histology department one day and asked my sister who worked there, and I was just like, why is there cheese graters in this lab?
Because you have the cheese grater bone.
Yeah, no, it's so to hold the bone while it's going through the saw.
So
that you don't get bone fragments in your hands.
Bone on a belt sander smells terrible.
Yeah, and that goes for any type of bone.
Yeah,
Like,
there
it
is
is
types of material that you can get used for your guitar necks, etc. That is better than bone. Called Tusk, T-U-S-K. The way it used to be explained is that cows' bone nuts are made of a material made to keep cows' stomachs off the ground. Tusk is a resonant material that is actually made to be a guitar nut, just by the better. Pay, $15 instead of 10. Just get it correct. But then again, what do the experts know, right?
Okay, I have literally fertilized every single field that can have fertilizer.
Excellent. I have a lot of chaff. I have not thought to get a container for this chaff.
Need a container for chaff?
I need a container for chaff, and then I guess I have a bunker that we can move it all to.
I was gonna say bring your bale wrapper over.
I can bring
Well,
it
I
over.
have one of the big bunker storage doodads that goes. Well, it gets erect, is what it does.
See, I'm almost done planting this rice paddy.
Are you wanting the big, long, the silage wrapper, or just the baler?
Basara, I am using a Cambodian intellectual servitor to plant mine.
Do you have the bale trailer?
I mean,
The movie one, or did we sell that?
Hospital?
In the what?
The big silage bunker. Is there anything in it?
A little bit of, I think that looks like chaff. It's like a
Well,
pale
Well, let's fill it up.
green.
Yeah. We can
If
just
it's,
fill
if
it
it's
up.
brown, we
I
can't
haven't-
use it. But if it's pale green, let's go.
Brown, put down.
If it's pale green, how are we supposed to know if it's the correct color
Yep,
green?
fill level chaff. He's chaff.
So we need. Where are we going to find a tractor on this farm?
Ball trailer. Yep. We're carrying around bowls. Where the heck is that trailer? I need to get that silage and put it in the.
Awesome. You can pick any tractor and trailer you want, even if you have to buy a new one because you can't find a tractor and trailer you like.
Oh, please don't do that.
I actually sold off a few. I am disillusioned with the Fast Track 8000 series, but I still have the Fast Track 4000.
What you should do is just sell every single tractor and just start afresh.
I mean, if you want me to just buy a whole bunch of tractors, just say the word.
No!
Ah, what a time to be a new farmer. Look at all of these used equipment. They're all hideous colors, though.
I'm very, very much fighting my urge to just want to restart. Because my brain's like, this is too chaotic, I can't tell where everything is, I don't know what's going on.
I have actually started organizing tractors by make and model. But,
Just buy all the same
I
tractor.
have all of my planters, I keep them, like my planting tractors are all together. My fertilizing tractors are usually all together. Lime spreaders all together. Like I can show how
Actually made it almost to the end. That's awesome.
nice my chaos is.
Okay, so I'm just gonna have to. Oh, good lord, you have so many vehicles.
Got a couple. I've not gotten carried away.
I'm just going through your vehicle
I'm-
list
I'm
to try and
going
find
to bring over
one that
some
I'm looking for.
tractors here in a moment.
You do know that you could do that, right?
What?
That you have the list of all the vehicles that you own, and you can go through it and find the vehicle that you're looking for.
Yeah, Hosway, turn around.
What?
The one that you're looking for is actually over here.
These are the tractors you're looking for.
That's not the one I'm looking for.
Oh. Well, then I don't know how to help.
The one that has the auto stacker.
The auto? Who's a what's?
The auto stacking bale trailer. Is that it? I don't know if that's the auto.
Equipment I don't know about. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
You bought it last week.
It's the one that was playing up last week.
Oh yeah. That one got reset. It's the one that was attached to
Yeah,
phone.
it should be right in front of your doodad with the thing.
That is so descriptive. Well done. Description of the year.
Did his best.
Where it broke, all right? I think I brought it back, sort of. Where is it? It's over there somewhere. I distinctly remember bringing it back.
I love how my character is apparently Shaquille O'Neal in this tractor.
Is that it? And then finding a tractor that's not attached to something is also the next problem.
Well,
nearly every family farm is now a limited liability corporation, LLP, or some form of corporation for financial purposes. Yes, they are generally a limited liability of some sort, because if the farm goes tits up, you don't want the house to go with it.
Hmm.
I think I may have found it. Maybe.
Maybe. Well, that ain't it. I brought back to...
Outstanding. I've got to go. I've got to dump stuff off before I can sell it, or before I can use these trailers.
not my fault.
Totally my fault for using a base game bin, I guess. I was like, I'm going to try these pinto beans, and it's like, this is not accepted here.
Found it. So this week, I think my my project of the week, where I spent way too much time doing something that I probably should have done other things, was playing All Will Fall and building my own map.
Yeah, that will take a lot of time.
A lot of fun. Learned a lot of things. All Will Fall.
I think the urge to binge Chrono Trigger.
I've been playing a little bit of Kingdoms of the Dump.
Kingdoms of the Dump.
With our main hero, Dustin Binsley. The Trash Knight.
Do you play as like trash pandas in that?
No, you play as a trash can. With his best friend, the dumpster rat, Retivia.
Dumpster rats.
Apparently it was like last year's best indie RPG.
Never heard of it.
See why. It's good. So far it's been very good.
Heard of it.
Well, last year everybody was too busy pointing and laughing at Concord to do anything else.
This year's, what is it, Dead Zone or Dead whatever the fuck? Basically, the bottom's finally falling out of extraction shooters. About fucking time.
Extraction shooters being Tarkov clones?
Yeah.
No. We're getting a resurgence of those.
No, they keep coming out, but then they get dropped in like days.
Well, Concord was the. We have Overwatch at home.
Right. Yeah, I remember that one.
Bulk, have you ever played FTL?
Yes.
Everybody's played that. There is a multiplayer version of that game inspired by that asterisk named This Means Warp, and it is just good fun.
All right.
Just make a note.
Color me intrigue.
Zyku, Shyla, Gidley, and I have all played it. It's great fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I should get rid of that.
Hey, everybody, smoke them if you got them. Hey, Sparrow, how we doing?
Still waiting for more. What happened to Steve?
Steve.
A friend of mine had the horns policy, and I did. Wow. Okay.
What?
Interesting.
For 3 years, I had to key and worker compounds were all plus states. How much lots of wow. Somebody's using separate LLCs for each album?
Yep.
What?
Well,
that totally checks out.
You can do what I did. Just use your tractor and trailer to block traffic because the Audi drivers are terrible.
Feeding your moo cows again.
I'm curious as to which album he had to type out. Because if it was Life is Peachy, I kind of do feel sorry for him because there were a lot of songs in that album. Like Ass Itch.
You might need to get some more straw, by the way.
Oh, I have oats and some other things that we can harvest and that should leave straw swaths.
Yeah, you're not out, but you're getting low.
Well, I have tried to plant
yes,
things
Parallax.
specifically
Shut up,
to
Parallax.
get.
Look, man, that's why I rebranded to PZIF.
Parallax. I mean, from the guy that's holy cow, are you actually painting? I mean, there's a lot of shade there, the guy.
Damn! Shots fired.
This just chose violence all of a sudden.
Why isn't this going in there?
Actually, I have to mail him something.
Are they
Praise
fine?
Organs Friday, Archon.
Oh no.
Hey, Bubba.
Doesn't like those bait.
Well. Hold up.
Thankfully, pretty sure the cows were taking them.
Odd.
All right. Oh no, you didn't. Or were you done with Gojira?
Yeah.
Good.
Unless your resources will be filled up by the end of the weekend, so you continue decorating, whatever that means.
Yes, I've been decorating Sparrow's farm on Father's Frontier. I left them little placards and being like, I need these resources. And then I went on holidays.
Come here. That destination.
I'm addicted. I like pillows!
I like pillows.
Go.
You didn't give me very many... ways to build pillows in the first place. And there's not that many.
Oh, this already has straw in it. Name that.
Yeah, we could probably bale though. Can we bale that?
I mean, we already have stuff in the silo. The bunker.
Yeah, it's straw though.
Oh, I thought you said it was chaff.
So in the bunker is chaff. What the vehicle that Bulk was talking about has straw in it.
Aha. My apologies. What did you do here?
It's okay.
Piece of
I
bread.
will go
Baylor.
and... Oh, shit.
Ma'am, are you having a strong?
Over 50. You gave me a massive house to decorate, and I'm limited by the game's ability to give me all of the decorations that I would like. I have to take some creative liberties, and pillows is one of them. You invited me back, this is your fault. If you have any other questions, I'll be in my pillow fort.
Now that's a quote. If you have any other questions, I'll be in my pillow fort. Which I'm going to be honest, it sounds like we're playing that Honey, I Shrunk the Kids game.
Which one?
The one where you play it's like Minecraft, but you've been shrunk down.
Which one?
Movie.
that kind of only narrows it down a little bit. Like, was it Grounded?
I guess it was Grounded. They made a sequel here recently.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh.
Thanks, Barra. I'm actually quite proud of the greenhouse. And
Hey, Bubba. Uh-oh.
Bulk, I don't think they see me.
Ducks
I'm
won't see
camouflaged.
Okay, apparently it is Grounded.
Apparently,
The ones with the spiders and such.
Yep.
Come on.
Cannot.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you.
I remember playing the early demo of that, and there was a wolf spider relatively early in the game.
Ooh.
Yeah, he was a right bastard. We kept him like close enough to where he wouldn't reset his health. So we just occasionally just slap him with an arrow, and after about like 5 days, yeah, actually did kill him. Well, lady, you will slow down.
Oh, I'm gonna go back to my house now. God damn it!
Back you son of a bitch!
You
I'm under my potatoes.
Diddly-dee.
Diddly-dee indeed.
If there's any really limit to what you can put in a ravioli, is there anything that is good already on its own that would not also be good inside of a ravioli?
Raviolis are a delivery mechanism for filling to your face hole.
So ravioli is a pie.
Yes.
Tiny pie.
No, sorry, not a pie.
Well, what?
A sandwich.
No, sandwiches aren't. You can't call it a sandwich because it's closed on all sides.
Hold
Well,
on.
it isn't an Uncrustable then.
I'm considering
Lies.
the rule of identification.
Maple syrup?
What?
Would you put maple syrup inside of a ravioli?
That's called
that
pancakes.
All right, so
Is a pancake a sandwich?
It can be. I've done it.
guys, not to alarm anyone, I'm consulting the cube rule of food identification. A ravioli has structural starch on every single side, correct?
Yes.
Then it is in the same classification category as a calzone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Calzone. No, a calzone is not a sandwich.
Okay, so what is a sandwich if I crimp it?
That becomes a calzone. A crimped sandwich is a calzone.
So if I pinch a sandwich, it's a calzone.
If you close all the sides, and uncrustable is a calzone. So all you're doing is just
you're converting one food group into another.
I have no idea where this argument is going.
Well, hold on.
I really do not like the sandwich ticks about this.
Okay. First of all, how dare
I see what you did there, and I hate it.
First of all, how dare you? And second of all, I mean, also consider the school of thought that corn dogs are basically the same
Wellington.
thing, beef Wellington. Just from
corn
a
dogs are
different
just Walmart beef Wellington, yes.
Yep. Corn dogs, beef Wellington.
Just from a different economic background.
Or chicken Wellington.
Bulk, the tractor that you were looking for is now available. Where would you like it? Over there.
I was going to say, at this point, a second set of hands would be nice for this silage cutting operation. Or third set, rather.
Yep, I can come.
I also have another cornfield, so like this works out timing-wise.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ducks, define tamales.
Well, they have structural starch on top, bottom, left, and right. Correct?
I don't know.
So, but they don't have structural starch on, the ends. Whoever in chat is let's.
Are you sure? Is it structural?
That is a good point. Is it actually structural?
There's nothing structural in a tamale.
No. Like, if you fold a piece of bread over onto itself, right? And then you crimp the edge, is that structural support?
I don't know, like,
because I don't think that would count as structural support.
Well,
the side that it was folded over on, yes.
Right, but I guess focusing on the spirit of the exercise, a structural starch is like the bread on a sandwich, the pie shell on a pie, sushi. It's the packed rice. So, according to the cube rule of food identification.
The cube system fails for food that's rolled up in a spiral.
Well, actually, I believe that it would accommodate that. Hold on. So, Spara says, Doug, you must now make beef Wellington on a stick to prove your point.
Beef Wellington on a stick.
Hold.
In a toaster.
Hold.
Well, I get the feeling he's already done this, and the H just hasn't shown anyone.
I parked my tractor to pick up my phone. I'm driving safely.
Is this yours?
Which this?
This is... Why are we putting Bulk's chaff into your silage?
Oh, he's
they don't ever import.
To help get the chaff over there.
I was going to make it into just corn. That is no longer financially permissive.
You started this off by saying, do you want to make more silage?
Yep.
Right? Am I doing the wrong thing? Because I have a header for corn.
No, I've looked at the yield. It's not worth harvesting as corn now.
Oh, okay. I'll just name your price. We got to feed them cows. Night Owl, would you be so kind as to link the thing so that I can continue driving without crashing as much as usual? Night Owl's on. Spara, your financially different backgrounded Wellington will be good.
God damn it.
Check the farming group. I shared it there as well as like you. So
Yeah, I see it.
And it was cooked in a toaster. Thawed in the microwave, skewered. Basically, I made white trash corn dogs.
Ah! So you cut it like sushi roll.
Yeah. That's exactly what I did. Man, this bin.
It would be very challenging to build a taco inside a plain jar, and let alone shaping a tortilla into a jar.
What?
That's quitter talk. I was gonna say it's what it was, yakitori.
Spara, I've shown you my my corn dog sushi. Please respond. Unless you're dying of an aneurysm, in which case seek medical help.
Dux, what do you want to do with your eggs?
I've been shoving them in the bakery, but
Corn dog sushi is acceptable.
let me check production chains. Let's see, because they're needed at. They're not needed at dairies. The bakery is full of eggs still.
Bulk just... Oh, can you...
Hmm?
It doesn't matter.
Preserved Food Factory can make them. That's the one where we were dumping spinach. Still at it. What can we make at the Preserved Food Factory that needs... Oh look, you could make...
Skyline chili calamari is not acceptable. Skyline chili is barely food.
Wait, is there nothing to make... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, eggs. Eggs goes in the Preserved Food Factory.
I can do that.
Field 109.
What's your egg truck?
Just use the flatbed truck. I got one parked in the middle, under the storage, across from the sugar mill.
Found one that's got stuff on it, but I'll just whick that stuff off and...
I will get my stuff organized in a more hoss-faithful.
That's impossible.
I actually have been working on it.
Not because you're incompetent, but because I'm just impossible.
Both of those things can be true.
So I moved that tractor to make sure that the bales went into the right one, and I still failed. Job.
Fun side note, just completely unrelated. Tyler made pico the other day, based on the recipe from Cookie and Whirlin when they came to visit. And it was about 30 to 40% jalapenos by volume.
Good start.
It's not a...
Good start.
Yeah, it was one of those things where just several pounds of jalapenos and just start cutting them up without stopping to consider how much is there.
Sorry, Dux, you did say where you wanted it, but my brain didn't.
Preserved Food Factory, Field 109, all the way to the left and down on the screen.
Oh yeah, down there, yeah.
Yeah, it's the same place we dumped the spinach. and the eggs are used for noodle soup.
Noodles!
At the noodle dream.
Be fenced as chickens in the turnaround area. Next to the car or tractor watch.
I haven't looked at chat for a few minutes.
Rotate your burrito in your mind.
I haven't looked at chat for a few minutes, so I'm just going to assume that Spara is inspired by my very
He's
logical
inspired.
Look, if I accidentally cause psychic damage to Spara, I'm not going to have any defense. It's.
I guess you could say it's Spara for the course.
Aha.
Mm.
Okay. I'll park.
Have you been hanging around fathers or something? The dad jokes are on.
He may have been.
See picture 7 of Daw.
What?
Do I need to post it again?
Spara says that he is. It's hard to deal psychic damage. Yes, Spara. I am also very resistant to psychic damage.
Sorry, chat, 1 second here. I'm not willing to share this with chat just yet, but we'll share it with Oswald.
Where did you put it? You don't need to post it again. I just.
1 second.
I didn't understand your acronym that you used.
D-A-W... D-apostrophe-A-W-W. Daw.
As an adorable.
Yes.
Oh. No.
Yeah. Indeed, quite adorable. Anyway.
Ooh.
You guys are doing the what is a food type thing then? Derping.
Oh, thank you for fixing that bug.
Mm-hmm. Fix is a very strong word as to what I'm doing.
Well, I was going into the wrong one. One is for hay, one is for straw, one is for silage. And
You know, Zaiku's staying out of trouble and minding his own business. We should go graffiti this field together. Not that I've done such a thing before.
I need those.
oh, you can take them. I was just putting it back because I.
It would be great if Chap would build another thing. I understand. So we're bailing up the chaff?
I suppose we are.
Okay. I was just over there circumcising the corn. I'm not in the know. I had one job.
I mean, if you want us to put it in the bunker, that's what I started to do, and then Hospe had the bale wrapper out going, and I was like, oh, okay, well.
I did that for the straw,
Oh.
not for the chaff. To get you the bin that you wanted.
Well, that chaff is getting baled now.
Yep.
If you don't want things done wrong, keep me away from them. Because I'm willing to help.
I mean, I'm not going to lie, having it in the bales makes it easier to transport.
It also makes it easier to stack a whole bunch of it up at the cowboy.
Mm-hmm.
So the bales are more convenient.
Yes.
Not as convenient to mass produce, but more convenient.
If you guys want to if you want to dump it on the ground, I can put it in with this.
We got 3 trailers currently. It's fine. We can just we can do the thing. Why don't we buy 4 or 5 more bale wrappers?
Where have I heard this one before? And why am I realizing that that just may very well be a horrible idea?
What? Just all the bale wrappers?
Yes.
I can bring that back, Bulk, when it's done. If you
Yeah,
wanna
I was gonna say
go.
when it's empty, we're sitting on multiple trailers. Yeah. Once again, we are running into the problem of the. Come here, buddy. I need you to lift your paws. Thank you. Your big old clod stompers are tugging on the audio cables, so I can't lift my head. Yeah, no. We are wrapping as fast as we can, and it's not fast enough.
It's okay. I'll buy 4 or 5 more trailers.
Yes.
Fleet of trailers.
Is it easier for you to put it in the bunker, or?
No, just faster. We're gonna bale wrap.
Yep.
Bale wrapping is slow.
Because
the end result's more convenient, so we're just gonna do the thing. Besides, Hosfe, you're the one that's primarily dealing with the bales, and feeding the cows, so we're gonna make it convenient for you.
Yep.
Bada bing.
Well, once you get it in the bunker and compacted, it's with the way you have it, it would be more convenient to just use the orange or mustard yellow tractor that you have to fill up a trailer. But
Are any of my tractors specific colors? I'm not really aware.
the one that has the lifty throwy for the chaff.
Ah, yes. Yeah, the chaff's like 5,000.
The
Well,
chaff
you
checker
cannot
5,000.
use- Yeah, the one you cannot use if there's.
Why allow kit pit? Well,
It's not anymore. I fixed it.
just no longer cost. Would you like some more beer, Hospe? You're a real farmer driving like that.
I haven't had my meds this morning.
Ah, so she needs to drink beer.
No. I like beer.
Yeah.
They're farm meds. Do not worry. I am pet kits. Oh, you got flop again. He's got belly flop, chat.
Time to get him running.
Yeah. One second here. Well, he's so fat I can't see my screen. Yes,
What
now,
is some of these
cat
not-
cam. Look at that cat butt.
Wow.
Peppy's driving beer.
By the way, like it turns out most of my production chains require sugar, and I am not harvesting beets. I don't know how to grow sugarcane, and probably don't want to. I've just been buying crates of sugar, 24
Beets
at a
and
time.
sugarcane are pains in the ass.
I've had enough. Hospe and I have had our fill of beets in this game forever after the last
Cane. Sugar cane.
Sugarcane's like the same as
Sugarcane's not much better.
Well, no, it is actually quite a bit better because you can use the silage choppers.
I mean, if I can
And the
use
silage choppers are a lot wider, aren't they?
Yes. That's what Dusks is using right now.
if I can use that
Because
for sugarcane,
silage chopping sugarcane turns it into sugar clippings, doesn't it?
Technically, it works.
can I just take what comes out of that and dump it into
Vader's got Vader's got a little bit of belly flop right now. I switched food on him, and he enjoys it quite a bit.
Sugar beet, sugar cane.
Okay, can you go?
Oh my boy,
I'm still just absolutely just beside myself excited. I have buttons now with the cameras.
Oh yeah, you got the buttons on that thing.
I am super excited. I even got images for the buttons, but I did not stand a chance to keep up with the giggle counter with this group of chuckles.
Yeah.
Sugar beet cut. But I don't see sugar cane cut.
Sugar cane in the meantime will tombstone pile drive you and then run for mayor afterwards.
Sugar cane!
The amount of professional wrestlers that have ran for political office
is too damn high.
No, it's 2.
I know what I said.
About a nickel for every time.
I'd have enough to get a Tootsie Roll on layaway.
Oh, that's painful. Accurate, but painful.
I know, man. I'm just here hurting people's feelings.
Wait, 2 that ran for office?
Yeah.
Who?
Jesse Ventura.
Oh.
Actually, Jesse Ventura was an incumbent for about a decade.
What would incumbent mean?
Yep, Ventura and Kane. But yeah, Jesse Ventura was not a bad mayor, apparently. He was actually quite a good mayor. The one thing that people didn't like him for was wasn't Jesse real adamant about removing fluoride from his city's water? Oh, governor. Okay. And Kane is the mayor of Knoxville.
Is?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, same question that Haas had. What the hell's an incumbent?
Means he's been elected more than once.
Oh.
Or he's ran for office and been elected.
Yeah, when you're running, let's say that you're running for office and somebody is in that office and you're running against them, you're running against them.
Oh,
and they are,
we are goofing. We are goofing. We are too goofing.
They're goofing.
Yeah. We've been goofing for a minute. Hospe, can you move forward?
Oh, are we not wrapping it properly?
We're not wrapping.
Why
Wait,
are we not?
Americans have more than 2 parties? Man, they're lucky they got 1.
I thought I did notice that, but I was just like, oh, is it just because it doesn't have... How is that not...
Is it copying?
Yeah, it's picking it up as soon as it gets into the loading area. The problem is, it's kicking it out of the loading area before it can wrap.
Oh. How do we fix that?
Move it back to where it sits out of... Nope, still too far forward.
Sure.
Keep going. Keep going. There you go.
Maybe.
So... How do we fix that? For the ones that are already in there.
We're going to have to take them out and wrap them with my bale wrapper, I think. Which is the one with the green wrap. Which is the one it doesn't like.
Just get the big snake wrapper.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
sweet.
that's exactly why it's over here.
Oh.
Didn't we make the? Yeah, we made the big giant tube last time.
Tube.
Tube. Tube E or not tube E? We're grabbing a fourth trailer for chat.
Because we can't get our stuff together.
I will buy another trailer.
That one's mostly empty, Bog, over there.
Yeah. What's above the deck? Escape from duck off.
Hippo
Played some of that.
That's my. I was gifted a Stream Deck, and I am like beside myself with how excited I am about Stream Deck.
I'm not permitted by BPL rules to address this with my real thoughts. That's a statement.
It's accurate.
I mean, you're free to dislike Escape from Duck Off.
It's not bad, but
because they did not have the multiplayer that they were supposed
there's a multiplayer mod.
We need this now.
to.
There is a multiplayer mod.
I'm letting chat know here now. If Ducks, Zayaku, Osfe, if you guys do not feel like doing a stream, I will do a stream with Hazelwood when he's home, and it's going to be Tarkov.
Any particular reason why?
Because
They
it's
play
going
a
to be
lot.
funny. Yeah, you
dear.
better get over. Here's the thing. Chat's going to choose what we wear.
You know they're going to choose nothing.
Oh, yeah, we'll do naked runs. We have absolutely every intention of doing 0 to hero runs.
Clown!
Don't understand. Oh, is this self-propelled?
What is self-propelled?
The Bailey thing.
Is the Baylor self-propelled?
Does it need to be connected to?
The hip bone.
What in the
It is self-propelled. Okay.
fucking...
What's self-propelled?
The green Bailey snake pooper.
Oh, yes. Semi-self-propelled.
I was trying to get it to work, and then it's like, no.
Okay, so yeah, you set it up, you unfold it, turn it on, and then you just start throwing bales into the input side. And then it'll shove them out, and then it shoves itself forward.
This was a mistake.
Yes.
Lots of mistakes. That never stops us. Doesn't even slow us down, actually.
You know it's a German tractor because it won't roll over vehicles. Putting that out there, Cat.
Somebody at work the other day asked me, I always drink the blue Powerade, and I just deadpan. I guess I can't see the red ones.
I mean that's bringing up an old comment of mine. That's why you like spice so much. You can't see how hot it is.
I mean, my spice tolerance is not that high. Do not make my mind. That being said, I do traumatize people at high places and hot places.
Boop.
Boop the snoop.
Nope. Oh no. This wasn't Discord, great. Oh, Hippo, what were you thinking? Hello, Chairwoman.
So was Hippocampus just sitting there talking to us?
Yep. Mimes are just French clowns. No, mimes are clowns that have had their vocal cords removed because they won't shut up.
Well, did I ever tell you about my very first experience in Space Station 13?
Mm-hmm.
I'm only saying this because of the clown.
Okay. Yes. Sorry.
If this is not the time, that is fine.
No, I was sneezing.
Okay.
The cat just dusted me with her fluff.
Oh,
We're waiting, quackers.
Yeah.
Wait, so Chad, do y'all actually want to hear about the first time I ever played Space Station 13?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Standard issue Space Station 13 experience. I joined. I went straight for cargo because I'm like, okay, yeah. And I joined. I didn't know I had a choice paralysis is what I did, which everybody gets the first time they play Space Station 13. I picked a server that said beginner friendly, and it was B Station Golden, which disappeared like some years later. But I joined cargo, and I'm like, all right, I just want to learn how to do game. And like I was, your typical first time ever player, trying to figure out, which buttons for hands and how to open doors, where to store your ID and your PDA, etc. The quartermaster was great. He was just kind of patiently walking me through the controls, and I said, I'm going to go explore the station. He says, cool, good luck, don't die. I walked into the hallway. Bear in mind, I just barely learned how to drag things and open doors. I walk into the hallway, I hear squeaky shoes. A clown runs up to me, attacks me with a katana, and then runs away. Security runs by. And so while I'm there, bleeding out on the floor, I have no idea what's going on. Somebody finds me, says, oh crap, or the expletive, drags me to medbay, leaving a streak of blood on the floor.
As is tradition.
Yep. As is tradition.
And they drag me into medbay like, hey, this guy was bleeding out. I still remember I'm there trying to figure out, like, when they kind of like patched me up, I'm trying to figure out why I can't pick anything up. Where my hands were on the HUD are just symbols, little circles with a slash through them. I'm like, I don't understand what's happening.
You got no
So
hands, Lieutenant Dan.
pick anything up, and the doctor said it's because your arms have been cut off. I'm like, oh, that's what the clown did. So the clown had just run up and just chopped my arms off with a katana. So they said, okay, you're done. Drag me to, like, I'm standing upright, just grabs me, drags me to robotics, and says, yeah, this guy had his arms cut off by a clown. And the roboticist says, yeah, that happened. That's been happening a lot today. The doctor leaves. The roboticist picks me up, throws me at a bed, staples 2 arms onto my character, drags me out into the hallway and says, good luck, don't die. That was my first ever experience with Space Station 13. This is obviously back in the old days of Space Station. And,
Yes, back when Silver Patch would just let you tank everything.
I'm not sure if it was my first experience with, but it was one of my very early experiences with Space Station. I was attempting to be a janitor, and I accidentally shoved myself out an airlock.
Oh, yep, that happens.
That'll happen.
And depending on which server it is, it happens hilariously badly.
It was hilariously bad. It was like 5 minutes into the shift as well. I was trying... Oh, I was trying to be helpful.
Oh yeah, as you do. I wonder about my list of reasons I have died in Space Station. Like, it is not a short list.
One of my first experiences was I picked up janitor, and I just started cleaning up blood to learn the controls.
Good start.
It's the best possible start. Without the janitor.
I then got poinked by an admin about 20 minutes in. What are you doing?
I'm cleaning the blood. What the fuck you want?
Yeah. I need you to stop cleaning the blood. That's my job. Well, you're impeding somebody that has blood demon.
Yeah, and?
They rolled antag and they got blood demon.
Uh-huh.
So basically, I've been cock blocking them for about a half hour just doing my job.
Yeah, no, that's the point.
That's the I was so upset with that admin because that's
bullshit.
Yep. So anyway, Basil Station isn't around anymore.
I wonder why.
But this does further cement the janitor is the most important role.
Mm-hmm.
Janitor can fuck up a lot of antags. Unintentionally.
So I was...
Yeah. Also, Carpe Noctem, hello and thank you for the sub. And why did you re-up?
Thank you.
You know,
what?
Why are you here?
You're the best at fixing the tractors that I've knocked over.
What'd you knock over and where?
Listen, I'll be over in 30 seconds, and I'm doing about 30 miles an hour with a full load, so you will be rolled back over.
I was a beetle on my back, but I got there.
Okay, I tried to lock the clown in a room, and someone pulled the plug because I didn't know what I was doing. Second time I choked on my asthma, and somebody shoved me in a heel tube that did nothing. Haven't tried playing since then.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Okay, so here's the thing about Space Station 13. You're gonna die in that game.
You are going to die.
Most of the time it will be due to your own incompetence. And what happens is you learn and you don't die due to incompetence in the same way after a while. So you become proficient, but that doesn't mean you become good. Like my character, Johnny McHuman, his motto is helpful, not useful.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of us banded together and we said, well, screw it, we'll build our own station with Blackjack. And we did. We built on Goon Station, it was Goon Station RPO, Roleplay Overflow. I'll tell you how long ago it was. We built our own station at the Strelka hangar out in the wild. Complete with atmospherics, disposal, mining. We had it set up so that if you ordered something, it would hit a portal at the main station and then get rerouted to our station. And I would actually go and just touch up the air and such at over on Cog 1 just to make sure that late joins wouldn't show up and start suffocating, which happened. Turns out, and we kept that server going for 24 hours straight. Just
so my
shuttle back.
My best learning experience on Space Station 14 has been green shift on the BPL servers, and I completely restored the Detroit station.
Goddamn Detroit.
I made it as good as new, but nobody was there to see it. But I learned a lot.
Space Station 13 is not about being good at your job. It's about the stories. And this is, I realize this is coming from a stereotypical old school player. Space Station 13, you have a story, every single person has a story, and the fun part is where the stories intersect. That's what makes Space Station 13 special to all of us really crazy people that are still playing.
What's it? What's up, Book?
Fix it.
What'd you break?
I wasn't able to get into tractors.
Oh.
Yep, I fixed it.
That's annoying.
Once upon a long ago, I was so proficient at... I've only ever really embraced a couple of jobs. Engineering, mining, and weirdly, chemistry. I haven't messed with chemistry in a while, but I used to be able to make meth about 45 seconds into shift. I had things set up where I could copy and paste and just grab a little welding fuel and start making meth/mannitol patches. And just...
Methitol patches.
Mm-hmm. Just because, like, nobody can stop me. So, I knew how to make some of the secret chems. And, you know, they didn't come up often. But I remember I spent, like, 3 solid shifts trying to catch the hang of making
Trade your book.
So I got the hang of making all the components of nitroglycerin. I said, you know what? I want to make nitroglycerin. And it took me about 3 shifts because it turns out it's just a little bit tricky to get that last step. And that's like, it's secret chem territory. And I had nobody to, like, tell me the secret. So I just figured it out. Well, I figured it out. I finally got a vial of, like, a beaker filled with nitroglycerin. Like, yes! Picked up the jar. I took 1 step.
You were running, weren't you?
Nope. Even walking. I took 1. I made sure I was walking. But
Nitro doesn't care.
Yeah, I took 1 step, and I was like, I was gone.
Paced.
There was no gibs. There was nothing. I was just gone, as was a 3x3 square of station where I had been standing before that.
One of my first shifts as janitor, I was cleaning, didn't know about the wet floor signs, even though I don't think wet floor signs are necessary.
Nobody listens to those damn wet floor signs.
So I put the wet floor sign on my chest, and so if anybody comments on it, I just point at myself and be like, I'm wearing the wet floor sign. If I'm here, then don't run. Anyway, one of my first shifts, somebody was running down the hallway with a vial of plasma and spilt it, and things exploded.
Yep.
And they just said oops and walked away.
Hey, does the plasma cigar prank still work in Space Station? Has it made it to Space Station 14 yet?
Not familiar with that
14 enough.
You inject plasma into a cigar, give it to somebody.
Well, first you got to break into the bar and throw plasma into the blender to make a plasma powder.
Only if you're not in chem first.
Yeah, but you. I've never done that game responsibly, so never mind. But yeah, just plasma in blender, a syringe, inject plasma into cigar, light cigar, fun.
Boom. Little bit of plasma, funny. A lot of bit of plasma, hilarious.
Used to be able to eat just 20-30 monkey cubes and then just drink an entire pitcher of water and just let it happen. I don't know if that's still.
Yes, the old sock filled with dehydrated monkeys.
Sock.
you know what? Now that I think about it, there's one chemical in Space Station 13 I never actually got the hang of making. I was missing like one step. FOOF. I mean, of course, I learned how to make CLF3 and then put it in a, and then aerate it, of course, as you do. Mix it with aerosol. I think they did away with aerosol. I used to mix it with aerosol.
It depends
and
on the server.
powder. So I think it was stabilizer, aerosol, smoke, powder, igniter. But I never, now that I think about it, I never quite caught the hang of it. But they did away with one of the chemical, I want to say it was aerosol. I guess, no fun allowed.
Yeah, people bitched and complained. And then botany got botanied.
Yes, the lumbotany.
Well, no. The buffotany.
Yeah,
So it's pet
people got
project.
very mad about how bonkers botany got there.
Yeah,
Because nobody wants to play it aside from people that just, I'm just gonna make space weed.
Right.
If I'm playing engineering, one of the very first things I do after the engine is set up is, I'll set up the engine, and as long as I don't need to mind it because I'm doing something stupid, I'll go hack the vendor and botany. Be a bro.
My first ever botany shift, the other botanist that was with me grew killer tomatoes.
Classic.
Which is not necessarily hard to do, which is a sad part.
Well, the best thing, depending on the server, blue space tomatoes are great.
Blue space tomatoes are hilarious. You know what's funnier than blue space tomatoes?
What's that?
Blue space bananas.
Oh yes, blue space banana pills. You slip on the banana pill in the hallway, and suddenly you're off in space.
Yep, and they look just like normal bananas.
Yep.
Look, man, all I know is my highlight for 13 was helping the clown get the honk.
Okay, so I was the roboticist that, if I was playing robotics, I was the guy that would absolutely give the clown a mech without hesitation. And here's a couple of things. One, you should never ever trust the clown. Two, you should always trust the clown. If you're head of personnel and the clown shows up, he's asking for more access, don't just go, oh, no, you can't, I'm not going to do that. Get out of here. Because
the answer is why?
That's not good improv. No, you make them work for it. You go, all right, you want more access? Fine. Bring me the bartender's shotgun, and it better be deep fried when you get here with it, or something like that.
What a deep fried bartender shotgun. Let's go.
But no, I have done that, and the clown showed up with the bartender's shotgun, his shoes, and his hat, all deep fried. And I was like, you know what? You get access to everything but sec. You earned it. That's how you yes and.
Tell you what, give me 6 of your finest and strongest bunny cigars.
I think that when the clown gets the car.
Oh, fuck that car.
That car is
mayhem
incarnate. Hey, Spaz.
Literally the first time I got killed by the clown was by that damn car. Careening down a hallway.
I
never met it. Don't think I want to.
With over a dozen people trapped in the car. No. The clown had all access. The clown drove the car full of people right into the supermatter crystal.
I hate the supermatter crystal. I hate it.
I love it.
Well,
however, I operate it wrong. So I mean.
Well, that's the thing. Screwing around with it, yeah, that's all fun. But some people set it and forget it, and it's just boring. I don't like using it because there's a lot of set and forget.
I might as well just do solar panels at that point.
Exactly.
So
I I was doing sec one shift, or not sec, engineering one shift, and it's like, I don't want to do super matter. I'm going to set up the fucking Tesla because I actually like the Tesla. It's funny as hell,
especially when it tests loose.
Yeah, shh. But the asshole who normally played engineering, he was playing a different class. Fucking, he liked to sandbag and roll trader all the time. But he also didn't like anything other than supermatter. So, as soon as I said I was putting up Tesla, he basically chimed in, like, why do that? Supermatter is better. Like, whatever. But yeah, anyway, he literally went out of his way to release Tesla.
It
was bad.
Yeah, that's an F1 moment.
Yeah, rolled with it, sent everybody down to Lava Land, and then got myself exploded by mine because he was fucking metagame.
I do have a recording of the time that we built a Singulo on Lava
Can you
Land.
make Clown Car autonomous so it becomes Truck Coon?
Technically, you could.
If it's Truck Coon, then wouldn't that make it only go after women?
No.
If you put the Clown Car...
Well, I was going to say, it'd have to have an isekai setting for it to go after men and women.
Y'all are completely missing the simple solution. Just hack the mule or emag the mules.
Emag the mules is one. No, yeah, but this is funnier. Listen. Here's what you do.
Yeah.
You rig the ductwork, because that's always how good stories start. You rig the ductwork so that a clown car drives into one end, does a loop, gets spit out, and goes straight back into the other one because of the space loop on the ground, right? So then, when any time anybody passes, the clown car picks them up and drags them into the loop.
Oh, I've got a horrible one. Clown in the car. There's a MIDI playing. You space loop it so it slides around in the hallway, back and forth, back and forth. Name the song that I am choosing. No.
No?
Running into the 90s.
Jesus.
So,
Just
I late joined
multi-loop drifting.
I late joined Goon one time, and the Vinga Boys was playing, and I walked into the hallway, and a clown driving a cargo trailer, I mean the cargo hauler with easily 60-70 carts drove by. Everybody just jumped on it. The admins were doing ad meme things, back when fun was allowed.
Mm-hmm.
Had the good old days. First time chat, Walter James says, can I jump on the radio or you need help? Welcome, Walter James. We're playing Farm Sim and talking about Space Station 13 because we are all huge nerds. How are you? Welcome to the stream. This is a community channel. There's a bunch of us. We have a lot of different shows.
Some of them even potentially good.
We have Plays Organs Fridays, where we sometimes do farming, as you can see now. We have painting streams. We have writing streams.
We even have a wrestle stream.
We do have a wrestle stream.
We have the biggest Fire Pro wrestle stream at all.
Yep.
And it's amazing and wholesome.
Occasionally, I did it again.
Yep, that's...
occasionally, I did it again.
Occasionally, my mental health allows me to stream by myself.
Full disclaimer, and Night Owl, do not write this down. Full disclaimer, we're not good at games, but we like our community.
He was
we
also
are-
asking if he could join the server.
Yeah.
Oh, server is people private farm sim server.
Mm-hmm.
If that's what you're asking, the farm sim server.
That's what he was asking.
Yeah.
Do appreciate
No,
it.
sorry, it's one of the guys.
Yeah, do appreciate the offer. Not. That is a very convenient distraction. Not our keys to give out.
Oh.
I mean, it is, but it's not our keys.
It's not ours, and he's not here, and
Yeah, he's out sick.
we're off to shenanigans. Bog.
Yep. I was gonna say. Speaking of convenient distraction. Okay. Bearcat.
Bearcat?
Bearcat.
Is it a bear or is it a cat?
It's popcorn.
Oh no, it's a leet wolf.
Yes, Walter.
Yes, that
basically,
is correct.
everybody can help us on the forum.
We do
are
appreciate
just,
the offer.
Yeah, especially since one of us owns probably 2 fields. But I've got a couple of tractors, so that's.
Yeah.
So.
Yay!
Are you knowledgeable about Farming Simulator? Just out of curiosity. Are you know a good bit about the game, and or the farming stuffs? And I'm curious because you know that I've just sort of just stupid my way through this game. I still haven't figured out how the methane stuff works. Hotspace set that up, and now we just spend a lot of time feeding the cows.
Yep. Anyhow. Welcome.
Can you burn something by
Do
steam?
appreciate the offer.
Yes.
You know what we should show Walter, if Walter is familiar with the game, we should show them our racetrack.
Sure.
We're coming to the end.
Welcome to the Duckwall 500.
I really should have reshaped that by now.
You've been busy. I've been busy. Ouch. Mm.
Are we done with the chaff?
Duffenberg?
Not quite.
Okay.
I can do a real quick hot lap on the track here.
Oh, Zykes asks how's the Farm Sim Space program going? Progressing. We have not launched any tractors this week, actually.
They've all been laying down on the job, and that has nothing to do with me.
I was going to say, sadly, Farm Sim 25 seems to have just taken a different approach with vehicles and just grounded us.
I mean, that has slowed us down, but it has not stopped us.
Yeah, this is the track.
I mean, I did find the server killer 5000, so
I don't know if they fixed that or not.
I don't know if they have either, and I almost want to try, but I don't want to try.
I was gonna say I rolled it. The server has its own enough hiccups on its own. It is a real shame that the berms that Ducks, you actually made some really nice berms in this for the turns, but they do not affect the car's handling in this game at all.
Yeah, I sloped them fairly well. I've gotten somewhat proficient with the terraforming tool, given that I used to have
yes, the F1 corn track,
acres of space. I am moving our corn harvesting, my corn shredder, my corn schmeckle, to field 47.
Gotcha. We'll move over there in a second.
And then maybe we could have a race afterwards.
Oh, okay. have a little bit of have a little races. Oh, chairwoman, are you climbing up on the chair?
How she got her name?
Yep.
Hope I still have enough silage additive.
I think you will have plenty of silage.
Additive.
Oh, you need more.
There's some on the track. There's some up here.
On the flatbed, if we bring flatbed up.
I think there's some where I park, where I used to park this. They got moved.
Okay, all of the chaff is now out of the bunker.
There
Oh, cool.
are more trailers of chaff coming your way. We'll fill this up with what additive I have left, and then I will go and circumcise some more corn.
Do you need more? Do you need more additive? There's some on the near your greenhouses.
Okay, I have a little bit here. It doesn't take much.
The corn GP. Yeah. We need a name for the corn race.
I mean, now I kind of want to get the smallest planter I can and plant corn. That way, when you run off the track, you're completely lost. I just jumped out of a moving tractor on accident.
I do that often.
Please don't. IRL, please don't.
Oh, an IRL, no, I'm
jump out of a moving tractor.
I feel incredibly ill if I am in a vehicle of any kind and do not have a seatbelt on. I am not. So, my second boyfriend was very, very tired when he was young, and his parents said, "Oh, we're here," and after traveling for a long time, and he said okay and took off his seatbelt and got out of a moving car.
Yep.
Okay.
That is a situational awareness moment, if ever there was one.
Yeah. So I'm very much not okay with.
Not gonna lie, I have gotten out of vehicles that have not come to a full rest before. But it was like there are degrees of like no cares given.
Night Spaz.
Good night, Spaz.
Be unconscious time.
And good luck with your unwelcome neighbors. Of the
Hopefully your power
squeaky,
doesn't go
pooping
out
on
in
the
the middle
floor,
of the night.
dragging their balls on the carpet variety.
What?
Cheese thieves.
That was very specific.
Yes, he's had a problem.
Nice.
They shall perish. Good.
I've told you about my
like I said,
mouse.
man, I gave you links to the Dome Thumper 9000.
I would offer you a cat, but
He eats everything but the mice.
Yeah,
he's never actually come across one. I haven't had any mice problems because since being down here. I've lived in previous houses where we did, and I've told you the story about the cats, the mice in the microwave.
What?
They weren't in the microwave. So, just in the middle of the night, I'm sorry if you've heard the story before. In the middle of the night, I got woken up, Stelling and I got woken up by this tunk, tunk, tunk noise. And I'm like, what the heck is that? It's not on the prescribed list of house noises. And we go out, and our three cats at the time, one was sitting on the bench, two of them were on the floor, and they're all staring up at the microwave, which is was at my head height. Anyway, one of the cats, I can't remember which one it was jumping up and trying to get behind the microwave and was hitting it and was making the tonk noise. Anyway, turns out that there was a mouse behind the microwave. and they all knew it was there. And so I picked up the smallest one, which and moved the microwave to the side and put it beside it, and she ran behind it, and the mouse came shooting out and was in the air flying for a little bit, and it ended up on the ground, and Glitch went and caught it and sat on it and then started meowing at his own butt. And then Guinevere and Jinx were like sitting at him going, get off, get off, get off.
Glitch was legitimately telling the mouse to say uncle. That is my headcanon.
It was so silly.
Okay, so Dr. Osophilia, the Head Thumper 9000 or 5000, as I lovingly refer to. Here's your silage additive, Mr. Duck.
Alright. Can you do this while moving?
Maybe.
Doesn't matter.
Night, Grimace. Sleep well.
Night, Grimace. So yeah, the Head Thumper 5000 or whatever is a device that has a light eye, a light trip, one of those deals that if you trip the light beam on it, it will fire a pneumatically powered actuator.
Oh, that rig.
Yep. So the mouse goes through it, thumps him in the back of the head. The mouse falls down.
Continues to get beat upside the head.
Well, no, it gets stumped once. It shatters their skull.
Ah.
Yeah. I watched a video of one in action, and it's just like, yeah, rat go limp. Rat dead.
And suddenly I'll want to hook one of those up to a golf club.
Someone somewhere, and probably on YouTube already, has built a 12-gauge golf club. Guaranteed.
Oh yeah, no, that's a thing. That is absolutely a thing. The golf ball doesn't like it.
I think somebody developed that as a driver for an older guy, but it was a 22. Basically gave him like a 170-yard drive. Yeah.
It's like that nail gun that uses 22.
Actually, that's available in 3 different calibers. We have the 27 caliber.
27 caliber?
The fuck is a 27 caliber? What are these numbers?
It's a size.
Imperial.
Yeah, and it's also available in 3 different strengths, 3 different caps.
Hmm?
Like, I've never heard of it.
They're
27
yellow and red caps, depending on what medium that you're using. And like, you got to strip it down after you've used it a bunch. You got to strip it down, clean it out, re-oil it. It is a firearm that, you drive anchors with.
And can break locks. Ask me how I know.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can break a lock with a...
Another lock.
That too.
Night Owl's pointing out it comes in 17, 22, and 27 calibers. We were working at the local Office of Emergency Preparedness. The building that they had concrete floors and poured on top of corrugated metal. So we had to mount 85-inch televisions. And the structural engineer said, yeah, you just need these 1/4-inch Hilti anchors. They'll hold enough weight. But the Hilti anchors were breaking. So we thought about it. Our contract said we had to use the Hilti anchors. Contract did not say that we could not reinforce it aside, above and beyond what was recommended.
Mm-hmm.
They said, you have to use these exact anchors, and these will hold the TVs. But the anchors that he spec'd, because this was one of those guys that had never been on a job site and never actually done an install in his life. Like, oh, you're just not torquing them correctly. I'm like, dude, they're going through steel, then they're going into this, whatever. So we would go put in the 2 Hilti anchors that our contract called for, and then we would fire in 3 anchors besides. We went through, we went through hundreds of rounds on that.
Amazing. Fun function. Hollywood came first. I believe Hollywood took inspiration off of it and just decided to make it bigger because LOL, why not? I want to say it like that. That golf club got designed after Korea.
Nope.
The Korean War. It was sometime in the 50s and 60s. Libya posted looking like more done in the late 80s. Yeah. It's like, I swear to you, it had to have been like Hollywood heard the story about it and they were like, what if we made it hilariously big? Because, you know, that's the style of comedy at the time. You know, Spaceballs and Blazing Saddles and Boss, this word cannot be repeated on Twitch. Very, very funny blaxploitation film.
I mean, Mel Brooks was an artist at the time. He made fun of everything. History of the World, Part 1. Great. Biggest...
Actually, that's Jesus Christ Superstar.
Yes, one Falcon scene. Mel Brooks made fun of Mel Brooks.
Oh, yeah.
Is that from Caddyshack? Well, let's see. I've watched enough Caddyshack.
Absolutely was from Caddyshack. The 12 gauge.
That is absolutely. The clip hasn't even started. I just see the thumbnails. Yep, that's Caddyshack.
Yep.
Tabbing over now that I'm parked because I'm still waiting on. So now I can click. I'm like, yep, Caddyshack.
Yeah, well, Caddyshack's just such an iconic film.
Oh, okay. But
to be fair, that's Caddyshack 2, but still.
Well, yeah, the Caddyshack series, there we are.
Caddyshack 1, it was meant to be like one of those coming-of-age films, but Bill Murray, they just kind of let him run wild, and he made that show 10,000 times better.
I mean, sometimes you just need to let the comedian run improv, and they do great. Other times you get something like, well, Jack Black is Jack Black
In every single movie.
in which case sometimes that's good. Other times you get peaches, 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 which, take it or leave it. It's divisive.
No.
Waiting.
We're waiting?
Yep. We're combing. What is it? We're combing the desert, sir. What about you?
We ain't found shit.
Or you get the times where the comedian won't stop and you gotta rein him in. Well, yeah, and that's what takes a good director. Kind of like why the first trilogy of Star Wars was pretty okay. Because, you know, somebody reined in the writer and said, no, that's stupid.
Also,
Oh, Robin Williams, yeah.
The Princess Bride.
Yeah, Robin Williams.
The director told Billy Crystal, forget the script.
Yeah. Ran with it.
And he just went wild. Didn't it take like 3 days for them to record that or something like that? His bit?
Mm-hmm. I think that they're turning The Princess Bride into a musical. I keep getting advertisements for it, and I'm like, I don't know why I keep getting this.
Which makes me want to reiterate to anyone and everyone, do not watch the Spaceballs cartoon series. It's terrible.
Gidley says, or you get times where the comedian just won't stop and you have to rein him in. Robin Williams comes to mind. Oh, yeah. Robin Williams has 2 settings. Or had 2 settings. Not Awake and Robin Williams.
Well, I
The heck he meant to drive this thing.
We got the
This thing's
genie from...
so stupid.
It's because it drives backwards.
I'm trying to get it out of the way, and I'm becoming more in the way.
Do we have any tractors available?
We would.
Oh, trailers, I should say.
Sorry. Once again, attempting to help and actually being a hindrance. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, that was an interesting, That was interesting!
What did you do?
Somebody please clip that. That car was doing donuts.
I saw a picture the other day as I've been discovering my ADHD and thriving in it, and it said, I know that I'm annoying and I just don't know how to fucking stop. Yeah, unfortunately that's the mood.
Getting hit with strays on this and I don't like it.
I have considered choosing a career path that encourages me to break things, because I'm exceptionally good at finding systems that, like, how they're at fault.
Mm-hmm.
And
I mean, being good at breaking things is also a skill.
I don't mean demolition, because everyone's just like, oh, you mean demolition? It's like, no. Just, like, programs and systems and how...
Bug tester.
I did it once for the specimen tracking system for the laboratory that I worked at, and I enjoyed that so much.
Gid is pointing out that no, Robin Williams' his dramatic roles were very good. That's also true. You know, who's also like freakishly good in a role, like in a serious role? Jim Carrey. Dude can act, just period. We all think of him as Ace Ventura, like slapstick comedy Jim Carrey, but like the number 23.
I was about to say his serious characters are fucking creepy.
Yes. Yeah, Ginger's saying that's just who I thought of. Like, or the majestic, like when Jim Carrey's not being stereotypical Jim Carrey, he is...
Even when he is in a semi-serious role, like Cable Guy.
Bruce Almighty.
Bruce Almighty.
Yep, him playing as God.
Yeah, Jim Carrey is like, he's one of those people that is... He goes straight to 11, anything he does. I hear he can paint.
Him as the Riddler.
Oh God, yes. But then again, the Tim Burton Batmans were still the best. Fuck you, I know what I said.
That's fine. I'm not saying that you're wrong, and I'm not saying that you're right either. Like they are one of the best.
Yeah, like.
How much space have we got left in that
The only
Sure.
dramatic role I ever saw Jim Carrey in was the Sid Vicious-esque rocker that gets murdered in the first 5 minutes of the Deadpool? Like the Deadpool movie? I didn't know Jim Carrey was in that. Or am I thinking, is it a different movie?
Jim Carrey was also the Grinch. Yes.
Next up, Bog. There's 55 bales left of space.
Okay.
I'm just wondering, we're getting backed up. Obviously, we've got 3 tractors worth of chaff here that are sitting there doing nothing.
Yep.
Oh, the Deadpool was a Dirty Harry movie.
Okay.
Oh, where is the ducky?
Where?
The cry is this tweet.
Yes, but where is he on the field?
Keep coming forward. I'm slightly to your left.
I see you.
I lined up and waited to try to... And you're gone. You've disappeared into the corn. And there she is again.
Oh, Haas of the Corn.
What is your
Tell us
wisdom?
Up. My wisdom is don't get stuck in
Crash into the
sorghum
header.
fields. Yeah, I didn't see the header.
Well, there's corn in the way.
If I ever want to give my dad a heart attack, I just need to remind him of the time that I ran into the sorghum field that was being harvested when I was 4.
Haas, you hit my butt.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. I can line back up. You hit my butt hard enough.
Okay.
So that was a solid blow. Of course, that is a good, solid tractor. I should buy more class tractors.
Well, that would be a class act.
At this point, me buying more tractors is just your own personal meme. I've actually sold several tractors.
Significant cameos by Guns N' Roses.
Get your duck call out. Free toaster! Come get your free toaster!
That would work. I actually have an idea. I need a waffle iron because I have a very, very good and very normal idea.
Okay.
And
what is it, Bubba?
If you waffle a toaster, does it turn it into an empanada? Is that what we're...
No. Hospe, I'm going to wow you with how normal this idea is. I want to make jalapeno waffle. And you might think most people would go, oh, that he's going to mix jalapenos in the waffle mix.
No, you just want to put full jalapenos in a waffle maker.
I want to take jalapenos to a cheese
Real
grater.
jalapeno waffle.
I want to take jalapenos to a cheese grater. Then mix, and just shred 2, 3, maybe 4 pounds. I don't know how much it's going to take. I'm just going to assume it's going to take a lot and buy a slightly ridiculous amount of jalapeno. But I
So you want to make essentially a potato pancake out of jalapenos?
Yes. So,
right then.
yeah, basically, I just want to take jalapenos, pounds of them, to a cheese grater, which I will admit that does give me a moment to go, this I may actually not survive.
You might want to use a blender of some kind. It'll be faster.
No, I'm gonna core them, or I'm gonna shred them all the way around. I want to leave the white out. And then I want to mix them an egg, bit of flour, stir it up, and put it in a waffle maker. But I'll need one of those good waffle makers that has like a temperature dial on it, so I can make it cook a little more slowly, so it doesn't scorch. I've thought this through. Believe it or not, I cook meme stuff in food crimes, but I'm not a bad cook. I'm not great, but I'm not bad. I started off doing the toaster science because, one, I wanted to see if the toaster would catch fire, and it didn't. And then I wanted to see how far I could push it. I still need to save up and go get a couple of tuna steaks and then make a video of Mr. Toasterface cooking tuna steaks. Dr. Oz says to save your eyes, wear swim goggles. It's not a bad idea.
So Sterling and I went when we came back from our holiday. The last night that we were on holiday, we went to this restaurant, and I pride myself on not being the stereotypical girlfriend/wife that I don't steal my husband's food. I order my own food. I know what I want. But I ordered a steak, which was lovely, loved it. But he ordered a slow cooked pork honey soy, which was amazing. And he let me take some of it, and it is the closest I have ever come to stealing his food. And I need to replicate that somehow. And yeah, it was so good.
When we catch pork shoulders on sale, we'll buy a few because, like, gotta save money somehow. We'll cube some up for like stew meat, grind up what's left, and then take the bone and put that in a bag, a big Ziploc bag, so that when we cook beans, we toss that in the crock pot, and then the meat comes off. You know, we don't cut the meat off the bone; just leave it on there. The meat and the marrow and everything, it makes amazing. Beans and rice. But we'll always buy a spare if we can swing it, and I'll get one and I'll cook it in the smoker, and we make a paste. Shyla specifically makes paste out of seasoning. That is maybe, heavily seasoned for some people, but for us it works out great. And we'll rub it down and smoke it. I'll hard smoke it for 3-4 hours. And then I'll wrap it up in foil real tight, and then turn the smoker down and just go to bed. And then when I get up in the morning, I'll unwrap it, push the sides down, and then I'll lightly smoke it until it's falling apart. But it has to hit that about 190, 195 degrees before the fat will start to render down, because that's what you need. That's where you get that delicious, tender pulled pork thing. When you get a waffle iron, Gid's asking me, when you get a waffle iron, are you going to expand the science like waffle Pop-Tarts? I'm gonna be honest, if I had a waffle iron at work, I would probably put everything in it. Like, remember, all of my food science has happened at work. Like, all of the toaster science has happened in the alleyway at work. Mo sent me a sandwich maker because he wanted to see if I would use it wrong. Joke's on him. I used it correctly because I use it to cook fried eggs at work. I also used it for stir fry. But, like, think about it. It's a sandwich maker. You're frying an egg in it, and then you put that on the... that goes on a sandwich. So, sandwich maker, used correctly. Guys, we have a lot of corn.
Yeah.
We do. I'm giving up on bailing, waiting in line. I'm just chucking it in the bunker.
I was going to say, at this point, he's being too efficient.
No, it's just because we're closer. And also, he's moving that chopper at the speed of...
Yes.
Mock crazy? That's my specialty. Ginger asks, do I care what kind of waffle iron, what size, Belgian or regular squares? I don't. I mean, I guess Belgian would be fancier, but I only care that it's got like a temperature dial on it so that I can use it. I can turn the temperature down and cook it slowly so I don't feel like I'm scorching things. I don't have a preference. I've not actually looked into preparing this because that costs monies.
Monies are hard to come by right now.
Especially if you have some rotten plywood on the edge of your roof that you wedged some tin in place, bent it down, and it flips, so you save up money and get a roofer. Because roofers are not cheap. Nor do I think they should be cheap. I mean, they should get paid what they're worth. I mean, they're buying plywood. Plywood's not cheap. It is a skilled trade. I'm not arguing with the price. I'm just saying it's going to take a while to come up with it.
This is complaining about not having any rail around bow net.
I'm trying to get in the tractor again.
Right.
Oh. There. Ah! The barn ate the pallet, phosphate.
Oh. It does that sometimes.
Yep.
Saw that house fake. Usually I'm the one that crashes. Thank you for taking a shift, crashing into things for me.
But we gotta. It's a team effort.
Yeah, we're here for it.
Oh, I can open this. Okay, I can open this up. I forgot I have access.
Oh, were you waiting? I'm sorry. I assumed that you had the ability to.
I didn't realize it.
Rich is pretty sure I understand this. I don't know. I've missed something with chat because I was busy not crashing as much as usual. Lux, what about the new tool that suddenly...
You're talking about me.
And then all it says...
That's a bit mean. I've been called a lot of things, but apparently I take offense to being called a tool.
No. New tools. All I have are button. I got the buttons. I have my escape key is now a little ducky, which I think is hilarious. So I have a rule: I will never buy a duck-themed thing for myself. Just personal rule of thumb. But somebody sent me a duck key, so I took one off of. Immediately took my escape key off and put it on its place. I didn't even know that the keys came off of my keyboard. Like bulk knows like keyboard things. Bulk knows things.
I don't know if you needed any more silage additive, so I brought the thing over.
What it needs. Thank you.
Okay.
So much corn.
Not enough time.
Flashbacks to the previous.
Is that okay?
Yes.
You alright?
Yeah?
I haven't heard your voice in a little while.
He's just over in his corner doing his corner farm.
Well, I'm in somebody's corner.
He's doing his Canadian things.
He misses
Listen.
he misses his maple trees.
No, he's on my farm, my old farm that I've left go to the crows.
I may or may not be hijacking things. Look, don't worry about it.
Are you taking the lavender?
No, actually, not yet.
Olives.
You're on the lavender field.
Speaking of which,
Well, that's because it was at the end of the olive field.
that is one thing I'm gonna. You can apparently bale the lavender with a cotton picker.
What?
Yeah, check the used, and then look at the John Deere cotton.
What? What?
Yeah, apparently you can bale it, which would make sense.
All
It'd
right.
make it much easier to transport large quantities to a
All
lavender
right,
oil.
hold up.
Oh, Night Owl, are you
That is what I was
asking-
going to do with it, so that's...
Yeah, check.
Night Owl, are you asking me to share the picture of the buttons that the images I have behind my buttons? Because of how very normal they are? Is that the assignment? Is that what Night Owl's asking? Suggesting you might want to tell people about my cool new buttons. Yes, I had mentioned that earlier. I have been giftified a Stream Deck Neo. It's white, and I have figured out the quote buttons. I think I'd mentioned that earlier. But I now have buttons, and I now know about like 5% of how it works. Maybe.
It looks like it's only the modded ones that can do that.
Here, Night Owl, if you want to link...
Specifically for this map.
Here is a picture to link. We can show chat the kind of dumb things I do when left unsupervised. I don't know if anybody in chat's going to click that, but if you do, the button on the left is the giggle counter. The second button with the duck getting hit in the head with a hammer is the psychic damage counter. Obviously. The third button is the somebody quotes us counter, and the fourth button is host gets distracted counter. I can be trusted. I can be trusted to make buttons responsibly. I won't. I will eventually figure out how to like do the. How did I crash into myself on the road? Am I high centered? Uh-oh. It shouldn't even be possible. I need somebody to ram me. Not the mail truck. Okay, I'm unstuck. I got stuck on a slight incline. No ma'am. No ma'am. You will not eat the duck. Bella, I bet you're not eating my duck.
I kept forgetting I made a counter for how often Yosuke Hanamura gets hit in the crotch. That's oddly specific.
I mean, he plays a lot of Persona. He plays a lot of Persona. I went through my Humble Bundle library and I offered Night Owl every Persona game I've ever had the keyboard because I'm not really interested in playing Persona. Like, I'll watch him play it, but it doesn't grip with me. I love the fact that Bulk is barely keeping up with this thing. So I offered him every single Steam key I had for Persona, and he had all of them. So I remained completely unsurprised. I even made a funky track that he can use for an opening if you want. That is very Persona-esque. I was even thinking about him when I made it. Bulk, where?
No, you're still empty.
Oh, okay.
Let's all fight another war. Let's all just
now I don't
drop
think I am.
once more. The client didn't tell us.
Look, I have a turning radius of like 5,000.
Your turning radius is tomorrow.
It
says a lot when the USS New York can do figure eights inside of you.
I could not, if you put a Gearing class destroyer in the middle of this field, I could not go from the front of it to the back.
No, you'd have to do the.
I'd have to drive to a different zip code to turn around.
I was going to say Austin Powers.
Oh, the fucking J. The J turns in a tight hallway.
Oh my goodness, don't. Ugh. It's been 20 years and I'm still not over that. Somebody did that with our Hyundai Getz's delivery vehicles inside of our drive-thru.
Oh no.
What, they got themselves sideways and then tried to...
No, they did it deliberately. To be annoying.
Dicks.
So, our delivery driver, I asked them to, so we had a drive-thru that's got a, it was enclosed and it had 2 roller doors on either end. And so we would put our delivery vehicles inside of it overnight so that they would protect them and all that kind of stuff. And, yep. And so I asked the delivery driver to go put the cars away at the end of the day. and I was wondering why she was taking a while, and yeah. When I went to go get the cars, when I went to go open up in the morning, it took me like 40 minutes to get them out.
Any minute now.
That sounds like a correctable action.
Oh, she was one of the most annoying people that I've ever worked with. She used to steal stuff to give to her stoner brothers. So she would take, when she was supposed to take 1 bottle of Coke, she'd take 2 and put 1 in her car. And give it to her family afterwards. She would steal stuff, and the thing I remember the most about her is her voicemail was, "Hey, hello, are you there? Can you hear me?" And so every time I'd go to call her, I think that she would be talking to me, and she wasn't. It was just...
That's either incompetence or a really good troll.
It was just... When I had to listen to it 10 times a night, it got very old very quickly.
Yes.
Well, at that point you just start doing the malicious compliance. Yeah, I'm just going to assume that's you. Oh, you didn't get the important part of the voicemail? Well, now that's your fault.
Oh, it's just like, hey, you've gone on a delivery that's meant to have only taken 20 minutes and you've been gone for 50. Where are you? Oh yeah, it was definitely petty theft. I was way too young to be a manager. I was only 16. And I shouldn't have been dealing with that shit. That lady was just... The lady who owned it was awful, and was doing illegal things, and I didn't know it. It was my second job, and she asked me... I was just like, I think the computers aren't working because they're overheating, because they were dirty. Like, the fans had computer grease. Like, they had grease from the ovens in them. And I was like, they need to be cleaned, and they're overheating. And she's just like, oh, what would happen if we put them in the freezer? And I was like, I don't think that's a good idea. And she asked me how she could delete the corporate tracking system off the computer so that they wouldn't know how much stock she was ordering and how many, how much stock was going out and how many orders were coming in.
Not suspicious at all.
Well, they would know you deleted the software.
And she had the audacity to... So her partner cornered me in the store and screamed at me when I refused to leave a 13-year-old alone in the store to take a delivery while I was on my learners and shouldn't be driving by myself. And she blamed us for her having to get a second job so that she could pay our wages.
How did you manage
That's when
that?
I quit.
Bad management. What?
Yeah. Yeah, no, she was absolutely awful, and I'm so glad that chain doesn't exist anymore. I'm sorry, that's a tangent that nobody needed to hear.
That was a bit of a cosign, but yes. Will there be a trailer coming this way soon?
Yeah, I can leave now.
Right. We have 2 more passes.
She was... Sorry, the last thing. The owner was in her 60s and didn't have a driver's license and was upset that I didn't have my driver's license.
Dr. Oz is chiming in. Hello, 16-year-old employee. How do I crime?
Yeah. Just do everything that lady did.
Like, are you asking me this? That way you can say you got advice from somebody that can only go into juvie? Just corner them like that.
I wish I had the... Like, obviously, it was my first job. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just trying to be helpful.
Also having the emotional fortitude to just stone them like that.
Yeah, looking back, I was absolutely horrified by what was going on, but...
Dr. Oz highlights and asks, what food do you think you could throw the furthest distance? Huh?
Pancake.
Well, pancake's a good one.
Uncut pizza?
I was gonna say I'm
Uncooked
assuming
pizza?
like
No,
city
uncut.
processed food.
Oh,
so
uncut.
like whole unprocessed items like an orange or a grapefruit
Okay.
cannot be counted.
Okay, so a couple of utilitarian questions before I answer this question. Seriously, am I allowed to just use a whole piece of fruit as an answer, or does it have to be a prepared food? Something that has been cooked. Also,
think
I
that could be
require
two different
clarification
categories.
before I give you my answer, and I'm going to give you a serious answer to a silly question.
Mm-hmm.
Cooked meal, we'll say. Does it have to be thawed and ready to eat, or can it be frozen?
That's our
He said
over here with
cooked
the
meal.
cheat code.
No. You'll understand. You hear me. Hear what I'm doing. I'm
Flatbread
establishing ground rules.
Are we allowed to use a trebuchet?
Are we?
Am I allowed to use an assisted piece of equipment? That's another question. Okay, ready to eat.
ready
It's got
to
to be
eat.
hot. And I'm guessing I have to be the one throwing it, or does it need to be like, or can I use something to help me throw it? You throw it with your hand.
I've been
Okay.
seeing some videos recently
One-
of really fancy, like, trebuchets that are using modern technology to work.
I have one remaining question. Can I use another food-like item to help me launch this food-like item in question?
What?
Yep, I know where he's
Just
going with that
make
one.
him answer the question.
Fried whole dirt.
Okay, you wouldn't be able to throw that 3 feet. It's too heavy, and you'd be bleeding from the attempt.
Yes.
Like,
And it would
am I
also
allowed?
smell like burnt durian.
So,
What's the
If
item
I
you want
just
to
have
throw,
to-
and what's the item you're using to throw the throwing?
So can I grab
I
a
mean-
give it a good wind up? Yeah.
Yeah.
if it is part of the prepared meal, then yes. Then no. Okay. So I have two answers for them. One is more serious than the other. The correct answer is like baguette.
Well, yeah, she's a javelin one.
Yes,
That's
it is.
cheating.
It's a javelin. The fun answer, in the one that I'm disappointed that none of y'all answered immediately, was burrito. I mean, come on, burrito, wrap it up tight. And if it's still wrapped in the foil, you're going to get some good distance. Get a little spin on it, bada bing.
Dang.
Well, that's why I said pancake. I didn't say what style of pancake.
Right.
Ship's
So
biscuits.
I'm going discus style with the throw.
Yeah.
Right. And I realized it was a very dumb meme question, and I took it quite seriously. Most people would think that was concerning, but doesn't matter. Here we are. I think a baguette, especially if it's like a day old, because baguettes.
Well, those are weapons.
Thunderclap says,
baguette,
"Sir, the
it's a freaking
burrito will not last long enough for me to throw it." So, we're throwing it away from Thunderclap. Okay, got it.
Okay. Or at him. Either way, I don't judge. I do ask why, but I'm not going to judge. Are we finally done with the corn? Do I have any other cornfields before?
Yes.
Daku's like, "Please let me finish.
111.
I want to go do the spoop."
What?
Don't you play spoopy games?
Yeah, he
I
does
do.
want a spook game, probably.
You do.
Oh, two?
Field 111. Is it ready to go though?
No. I think
No, it's not.
Nope. Anyway, but no, that is my serious answer. I don't know if you were expecting one of us to actually take the answer too seriously, or not.
Okay, so here's a serious question for people that involves food, because we seem to like asking food questions. What is everyone's last meal?
Oh.
You mean last meal, as in the most recent thing we've eaten, or last
No,
meal?
as in if you were on
Like-
death row and you got one meal that you were gonna eat, what would be your last meal?
I have two answers to that question.
An entire bag of popcorn kernels.
Depending on how you get it. Depending on how I die.
Asking to be cremated?
No, but electric shock will work.
Ooh.
Dr. Ross says I was looking forward to any and all answers, Docs. Well, I'm here. I'm here to help. Not. Well, no, I'm here to participate. I'm not here to help. They just don't worry about the detail.
Book, you can back up. Book, back up.
Well, no. I was looking up my my last meal real fast. A case of nitroglycerin pills.
The whole case.
The whole case. Cardboard and all.
Like, for me, it would be either like red hot Thai curry, so hot that they would I would probably die before they could do the job. Or if I wanted to be really spiteful, cherries.
That's pretty spiteful.
Yeah, because then they wouldn't get to do the job.
Yeah, because then it's just fucking cyanide.
I know, it's full! It's full!
I'm deathly allergic to cherries.
Oh, that too.
Yeah, so just like give me 1 pound of raw cherries. Like, is that all? Yep. Like, you guys don't get to do it. I do it myself.
Pits and all.
Pits and all.
Can't.
That way you'll take somebody out on the way out.
You need to move it forward.
Yes, so we need to. It needs to continue to run.
I could just move it. I suppose.
Okay.
You do it. My brain's
repair, refuel, and park. I spent a lot of time almost following the lines in first person in that harvester. It was fun. Now I'm going to go do something reckless, as is my tradition.
I've not met a food that I'm deathly allergic to.
Don't me either.
So that wouldn't. I'm topically allergic to chlorine, but
everyone's allergic to chlorine.
Well,
just how allergic?
So if I go in a swimming pool, my skin starts to peel off.
But see, that doesn't seem like the
that.
Usual amount. That seems like a lot more than the usual amount.
So
No,
I
it
don't
just seems
swim.
like there's too much chlorine in the pool.
No, it's seriously like even in summer, the chlorine content of water in the shower does it to me.
Oh.
Like it depends on how much I'm so like my skin's. It has gotten to the point several times where I am bleeding because my skin is peeling off that much. It's on my hands and my feet. I don't know. So yeah, I don't go swimming in chlorine pools, and I don't have as many showers in summer, unfortunately.
I am putting Whacker to work.
Man,
shit,
work.
What?
What's the method of execution that we're expecting? This is important for me to know to figure out what sort of meal I want. Would there be a different answer if it was a hanging, a shooting, electrocution?
Well, popcorn kernels is only funny if it's execution or cremation. Or, not cremation. Fucking burn the steak.
Oh, I've got a terrible one, and it's incredibly simple.
Okay.
Half a gallon of olive oil.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's gonna get bad.
For them.
That's gonna get bad for everybody.
Like an upside down and not Krakatoa. Like no.
Oh, Bulk, that's not gonna work. You're gonna need to.
It's like
Actually, no, it might because it's full.
It's like a brown upside down geyser. It's just no.
Brown.
It's like no. It's gonna be like. It's like someone.
You gotta play my theme song on the way out. What's that? The Pizza Party song.
Pachelbel's canon. We've ruined that for everyone forever. Like, what's the old song that was the old classical tune that was played with a howitzer?
Yep, that'll do.
The 1812 Overture.
The 1812 Overture. Play that one.
Hey, Haas.
Yeah.
Taco Bell's Cannon.
Go over to 23.
23.
I'm finally free of the harvester, so I'm going to 23. I'm curious.
Yeah.
How's
Is it working?
What?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
It's a giant peep.
It's suitably purple. Love it.
I got to go back and clip the VOD. Parallax has the hot wire
Go
cutter
up,
thing, and I immediately
To the
told
right.
him to use it to cut a peep. I'm curious if it actually cut the peep in half, or if the peep just like being hot, it sort of self-healed. But we need to go back and check the VOD from last night. Chad, if anybody watched the VOD last night, I think Parallax did cut a peep. Because I'm a supplier of very normal idea. It's self-healed, Night Owl says. Okay, yeah, so it just...
Cauterize the wound.
Yeah, the peep is functionally immortal when it comes to hot wounds. It's pretty funny.
Okay, I've got to keep this machine going. Folks doing the hard work over here.
I'll say, dude, lifting this 200 pound. Actually, that would be closer to like 800 pound barrel. That wrap's not light. Good lord.
Well,
No.
Zykus, this is a lot of
Yeah?
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, how do you tell if the olives are? How do you see the olives?
There are brown pits on the green trees.
So, yeah.
I know exactly what I fucking said.
They're not ready yet.
I've harvested, like, most of them.
Yeah, well, they can be fertilized. They get,
I'm not even... No.
Can we break this? Actually,
Break what?
Oh
we
my
remove-
god, they're purple!
What?
I thought it was blue.
It's lavender purple. It's a much more
Big old
purpley
loaf
purple.
of purple. It's like you turned Barney into a meatloaf.
Olives a type of berry.
Yeah.
I think because
I would... Wait, cherries are berries, yes?
Cherries are berries.
Then an olive is a berry.
Coffee actually comes from a berry as well.
Yes.
coffee is a bean, isn't it?
No, the coffee beans are actually come out of the inside of the berry. Where's my sprayer chart? I'm gonna know.
Yes, I can. Too large.
Giggity.
Don't give me that shit. Oh. I was trying to.
Cocaine is also a bean. Oh no.
Cacao.
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 Choco.
Cacao. Okay, lightning Mc whatever, bean man.
I have a sprayer chart somewhere. Aha, sprayer chart. I knew I owned one. Oh, I haven't checked the discount section. Are there any tractors on sale?
Don't need any more tractors.
Yes. It's cheap.
Look at that old Fiat.
That old Fiat. I don't think you have a... I mean, you've got room.
I can afford
Oh,
it.
I give up. I don't know what I'm doing.
yeah, Von Falkenstein is saying is elaborating. Coffee only looks like a bean, but it is a berry core. I have a rant. I have a ramble that I refer to for coffee. Coffee is a bean. Beans are legumes. I know that I've already said something that's not correct scientifically, but if a bean is a legume, then that makes coffee broth. As we know, broth is good for you. Coffee is served in churches and in places all around the globe. That means it is sanctified. That makes it as holy. Therefore, it is a holy broth. And that is why I refer to coffee as the holy broth. Is it correct? No. Do I care? Also no.
Sure.
They don't want to call them coffee pits. Well, yeah, if they called them coffee pits, then people probably wouldn't spend like $12 for 4 ounces of it. And like 8 ounces of heavy cream frothed.
I have tried on 3 different occasions to order a large bulk bag of whole beans to save money. And every time I somehow manage to just get ground coffee. I'm just trying to save money. Man. That's it. I just wanted to save some money and get some coffee beans. That's it. That's all I wanted to do. But it turns out I am incompetent, which is known.
What do you mean the storage is already full? It's not full. And why are you trying to...
You okay there, Hosfei?
No.
Oh,
this machine is doing something weird.
Hey, where's my grass cutting equipment living these days? I had it by the storage barns.
Well, I know where mine is.
I did some grass cutting, sorry.
No, I want to put the, wherever you're leaving the mower, I want to put the tedder next to it.
Uh-oh. I killed Farm Sam.
Also, how can something that smells so good as coffee taste so awful?
Blasphemy. He blasphemes.
No, this is okay. Folgers smells pretty good. Folgers taste horrible.
But if you're in the budget category because you need cheap coffee, Folgers Classic Roast is, your gold standard of medium quality and expensive coffee. Listen carefully to how I said it. I didn't say it was great coffee. I said it was good. It was, medium quality and expensive coffee.
It's like, people say that Jirian allegedly tastes good but smells awful.
Kind of a hard, tall hurdle to clear there.
Yep. Anyhow, we are at time, so Zaiku, what do you plan?
Still playing White Day.
White Day.
Yeah.
I'd be very concerned if it wasn't a white day.
White wedding.
I mean, Black Night, White Days, kind of comes with the territory of like the sun and lack of sun.
Black hole sun.
Won't you come? End ourselves a stream. On that note, thank y'all for coming in, guys. We saw the dark side of the moon finally, and the people that saw that they're home. They're home. They're home. We did it. Did it. Reddit. You saved the dark side of the moon. Yeah. Hopefully we will see you all again next week. I have no idea what we're playing. That all depends on who is here and who isn't. So, you guys take care. See you in the next one.
Have a good night, everybody.
Oh, wrong button.
Wrong button. Wrong lava!